Hi friends, I'm Sincerely Unique and we are back with Genshin Impact Patch 3.8. It dropped like a couple of days ago, but I wanted to wait a couple of days for the summer event to fully... I'm pretty sure it's all out in North America. I'm pretty sure. The searing summer sun envelops the earth, and at Paimon's suggestion, you return to the Knight of Favonia's headquarters. There you learn by chance that the text is cut off because I don't know how to switch it in PS5. Oh, there we go. There you learn by chance of an outstanding occurrence. The curtains are about to rise on the most special adventure. It appears Master G needs assistance with something. Go to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters and see what it is. We are right here. I was tempted to do Kaeya's hangout event, but my dumb self didn't realize that it's not coming out until the next banner. Whoopsie. So where is Jean again? Oh, it's her usual office, of course. Hello, it's the crew.
Hey, Jean,
We're here.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
We have been waiting. Look at
looks
Klee.
like
I
Jean
love
wasn't
I
the
love
only
the
one
summer
waiting
event,
for us.
y'all. It is one of my highlights of the year in Genshin. This and Lantern Rite are always such a great time.
Night. It's been so long.
It's been a year, Klee.
Who it is?
Well, actually, no. We had the Mondstadt event earlier
You've caught me
with
completely off
Alice's
guard this
tea time there.
But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Eh. Hello, Kaeya.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. Oh,
Uh-huh.
we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
So no one here ordered Good Hunter?
Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food delivery.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just
Jean, when
talking
is
about
Varka
you.
coming back?
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah, let me tell it. A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a
Oh,
letter fly?
flying in. Wait a second. I sure wonder who could have had that letter fly, huh?
It could even talk.
Oh, it's Alice
It
planning
said,
another summer adventure.
Well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement. Wait a second.
Kaeya?
Jean's like, that's enough,
You don't
Kaeya.
want to let a teachable moment slip by.
No, I would...
Okay,
Oh, but that's kind of foreshadowing Fontaine, though.
Anyway, the letter
The Traveler kid's
"Okay,
gonna end up in
are you
jail.
behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement
Oh,
room again.
Klee. Klee was naughty,
Sorry
blowing
about
up the
that.
fish.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
I sure wonder who that friend is. I really wonder.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
That does sound great.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
I just realized something about
The
this
letter
cut.
says
I need
that
to fix one
Mom's
of the
friend
graphic settings when we
lives
get out of here.
Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could
And
never agree
Sumeru.
to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own.
Well, on
Klee
her
was rather
own.
intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Then you can come with us, right,
I really
Kaeya?
wanna go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey?
I love Kaeya's tone
Preferably
during these
someone who's a
cutscenes. He's
reliable
always like,
hero
my,
with a
my,
history of
whatever shall
saving
we do?
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right? Really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Of course, always, every summer. It's a promise.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of
Anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaeya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had.
Quietly.
You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
She's very attentive,
Oh, so
Kaeya
you
now.
noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Yeah.
Great!
A summer date with Kaeya?
Kaeya around.
No,
Still,
no, not yet.
Sumeru
Anyway,
is
that's when
pretty
his hangout
far.
event comes out.
It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside.
Oh, a teleporter?
It says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at
Oh
the
my
same
gosh,
time.
it's
And
a
poof, we'll be there
teleporting
in the
letter.
blink of an eye.
I'm trying to look at the
Wow.
symbolism. I see
Well,
that there's a
that
four-leaf
will make
clover,
things
which I
easier.
wonder if that's also
It
Alice's,
only
you know,
works 3
symbol.
times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
Oh,
Plenty. One
3
for the
is
way
very
there,
plenty.
One for the back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly.
very sparingly. We
After
need
all,
it to get out
we
of
don't know
here.
The exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way.
Yeah, I don't want to warp into the middle
Here's what I
of the
suggest.
Yiga clan like in Tears of the
Traveler, you're well
Kingdom.
connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local
I guess we could
guide.
talk to Klee. Who was with us in the event? I'm trying to remember.
That kind of makes sense.
Who was in the trailer? It was
Since there are
Eula?
3 uses, there's no point letting one of
Was
them
it
go to
Eula
waste.
or was it? Yeah,
Couldn't have
Eula
put
was
it better
there. It was
myself,
Kaeya.
Paimon.
Kokomi, I
So,
remember
Do
randomly
you have a
showing up
particular
too.
contact in mind?
Who was our Sumeru contact? Was it
Well, we
Klee?
need someone who's familiar with Sumeru. and
Oh,
can be our
yeah, it
guide.
was Klee,
So,
a forest
sounds like we need a
ranger.
forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
No, it's not gonna be
All right.
Tsunade.
Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with
Aw.
Kaeya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
There. Okay, I have to change the setting. I'm sorry, y'all.
We
I'm
should be on
blinking
our
a
way
lot
then.
because
If you'll
there's a
excuse us,
setting
acting
turned on in
Grandmaster.
this that I specifically
Yes,
had to turn off in the
let the
PC
wind
version
lead.
years ago, and I forgot
wish
to
you
do
a
it in
safe
this
journey.
version.
And Klee,
And
I
Klee?
know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Klee is always fine.
Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to
Gandharvaville.
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 Arbor Hill.
Grant Arbor.
No, it's not a hill.
Oh no! Oh shoot, where the hell did we end up? Oh no! Grand Arborville. Oh, we were close.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up
Okay,
someplace
we were close.
Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Oh, Jean just watched us disappear.
One moment we're in Mondstadt,
Wow.
the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend
Kaeya
lives?
actually had some very, very
Wow,
interesting
there are
lore
so many
introduced
things
about him in the
to
previous
learn.
Archon
Oh,
quest,
a
right?
jumpy mushroom.
We're gonna ignore the fact that I didn't do that puzzle.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing
But
yet.
Kaeya
There's more
got
strange stuff like
introduced
this.
as a descendant of Conria in the
Um,
previous main story quest here in Sumeru. Little flying silver fairies.
Paimon
Like
doesn't remember
Paimon.
seeing one of those. Wait. Are you talking about Paimon?
Listen carefully,
Always.
Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay. Well,
I'll hit
I'll
it
hit it
back.
with my
She
cap.
thinks the way that
And
I
then
do
I'll
back
hit
in
it
the
with
day
the
when I
hood
was
on
a
my
kid.
jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show him.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs.
With bombs.
Please, our friend. So we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion free. Right?
Sure.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, sorry.
Klee.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari in Gandharvaville.
Okay. Before we do anything, I need to change this setting. I'm going to absolutely suffer. Brightness is fine. No, the setting that I care about. Motion blur is turned off. That's fine. VSync is turned on. Oh shit, I don't think I can change it in the console version. There's this bloom. There's a whole lot of bloom happening that I need to, for my sanity's sake, I need to turn it off. But I can't. Oh my god, that might be just what does it for me, why I can't play the PS5 version, is because of this damn bloom. Confirm. What is the default? We might just set it, okay, I'm gonna turn up just like by 2 ticks. There. Okay, that's a little bit better, but lord, the bloom in that previous cutscene, oh my god, it was blinding for me.
Follow the wind.
But it could also be the fact that I'm still recovering from a really bad episode of Vertigo I had this morning. You know, it could be either thing, really.
Hey, look.
Who the hell are you? Oh wait, that's Eula!
Is that Eula with her? What's she doing?
You know, that's a very good point. I was like, wait a second, Eula's supposed to show up to this event somehow.
I definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
Oh, is she looking
I
for the
see.
Fatui again?
Then it looks like my suspicions are correct.
Eula,
Who
it's
do we
so
have
cool to
here?
see her again.
Traveler and Paimon.
We have not
Huh?
seen Eula in...
Oh,
Actually, no, she was in the
Kaya, you're
Mondstadt Festival, and it feels like it's been way longer since we saw Eula.
Hi, Kale. It's been ages. Kale, Eula, what are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Oh my gosh, I forgot Kaeya and Eula have a bit of a tension with each other.
You would not look particularly thrilled right now.
Who's up for some afternoon tea?
Cool. Great idea. Let's go.
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru.
Kaeya always
Do
sounds
share it
so
with us.
condescending in his voice acting. I'm never gonna get over it. Kaeya's sure like he's getting a
If you
kick
must
out of
know,
this.
It's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
A cousin.
He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here.
To
He
Sumeru.
appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He
Oh
came all the way
my.
to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be a quite roundabout way to achieve its goals.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it.
I
There's
am
no
not
knowing what lengths he
enthusiastic
might go
about
to.
any
As a
crazy
knight and a
person
member
from your
of the Lawrence
clan.
clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Yeah.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety.
Hmm.
He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best.
The best.
brought me
Eula's
some
the
moon
best.
pie last
Kaya's
time.
the best. Master D. Luke
He is
is
family,
stinky.
after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
He'll owe you for this.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
We gotta go on vacation. We're on vacation, sure.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't
Then
due
you
back for a
should come
while.
with us,
But I
Klee.
think I'll be able to help out.
Yeah.
The description in the invitation letter is vague,
Right.
but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
Almost dropped it
The
off the
desert.
edge. The desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess
Auntie
I'll call her
Desert.
Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino.
You remembered from the event, Klee. Yeah, I think this happened in an event a while ago where he was like, just
Domain
call
that
him
makes
Sino.
people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every
Others in
confidence in
need.
your abilities, Klee. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's so
Aw, I think it's so
cool.
adorable when they call her
I
Captain
read in a
Klee.
storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
To the desert.
Whoa, this desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible
Oh, I
sight.
never cleaned up this desert, by the way. I know there's a world quest here
Yes.
with a giant
scenery is
sandstorm, and I'm
quite
supposed to like
magnificent.
fix it. I didn't do that because that's too much work. That's too much work,
Are you
Chief.
okay, Eula?
I'm
You
sorry,
don't
but
look
the
so
amount of
good.
effort that we've had to do to,
I'm
for
fine.
these regions for the
Just
past couple of
taking a
world
moment
quests
to
has been too
acclimatize.
much for me. I preferred
The air here
freaking
is
the way
much drier
Mondstadt
than
and the way had
Mondstadt.
stuff.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Inazuma also was pretty bad, but it was an island, so you really didn't have. You
I
could
didn't
ignore a lot of that
pronounce
stuff.
the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope.
Unfortunately, with
Right.
Sumeru, I really have
It
fallen off on
definitely
doing my
wasn't
world
my
quests.
fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Yeah.
He's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
I guess. You take the time to search up the area, but it turns up empty-handed.
I'm so tired.
Oh,
and so
no.
thirsty.
Paimon is suffering.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
How
Uh-oh.
could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
It looks fine, but I don't know, Chief. I really don't know. If the domain is somewhere nearby.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Instead of us trying to find the domain, what if the domain is looking for us?
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Yes, I can try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
What is it?
Magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid.
Oh.
Something flew over.
Wait, so what are we gonna do from here? What is that thing? It's like a...
It looks like a bottle.
It's like a snow globe.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
The
should make a note of
chant?
it too,
I don't know if the chant's gonna work for
Absolutely
y'all.
not. It's not my style.
You
I
live way too
suppose
refined to
bottles
say
are
that.
pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
How are we gonna cram ourselves into a bottle?
In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
Ever.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Touch the bottle. Where the hell are we? I mean, I guess we know where we are, but let's see the domain. Oh, we are tiny.
There's a path. I'm gonna take a look.
Let me see this.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Oh, that was the most stressed I think I've heard Kaeya. Oh, we got new teleporters here.
Look!
There's a huge garden here.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it
Oh
before.
god,
but
I have not
struggled with some
I
of the
have not
vocabulary.
kept up with the
What's
books
the
here in
story
Sumeru.
about, Kaeya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But
You mean us?
I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Then what is
Don't
Bottle
worry,
Land?
Klee. I can tell you all about the
Wait,
story of
is
the
she
magic
is she
bottle.
confusing it with Battle
But if you
Land?
keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Yeah, what Kaeya said.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You
Klee?
sense it too, don't you,
Wait,
Klee?
what's wrong?
Something's not quite right.
I like the
Yeah,
music in here, by the way. The music in here is very calming.
Beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere.
Yeah, where is she?
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way
Wait, I just
further
realized
down
Kokomi's
south.
supposed to be here
This
too, right?
place
Where
is
is she?
super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
Oh, I love that they have that
Let's
dialogue
move on
there.
until we get there.
Last
Let's
Summertime
keep going.
Odyssey was really, really good.
Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
What? This is gonna be a lot different from the other. Secret Summer Paradise, Part 1, an invitation from Afar. Holy cow, it is going to take us a while to get through this story. Alright, let me see the quest. Is the third quest out in North America? Okay, good. It is. It is. Okay, so we're going to try to do all 3 parts today. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. But I know there's a bunch of exploration we can do and a bunch of stuff to grab and a bunch of mini games and God knows what else. I'm not gonna do that. The Joyeux vouchers, I'm also very much aware that you need to get a bunch of these for the Kaeya outfit. I will deal with hunting these down off screen. Because I really, really want that Kaeya outfit, but also I don't feel like If I spend my time exploring like I did in the first summer event, I was here for like 5 hours one day because I just kept wanting to
Looks
explore
like
stuff
no one
and
set foot on this road for
I
quite some
we need to
time.
we're just here for the story today.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead.
What is this? Oh, is this gonna turn on water? Is this the sunless waterscape from Final Fantasy
I
13?
wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Can I touch it? I don't think you should mess with it. Why did
It's so
my auto
big that
advance
we
turn
could
off?
Probably pass straight through it.
Ah, the traveler's expression! And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so
Oh my gosh, that was so silly.
the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle.
This little thing?
In
Nah.
which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Wait, so we shouldn't touch it?
Okay.
Fine,
I don't
fine.
touch
You're
it.
boring. Y'all all are boring.
Kaeya, are we really gonna get
Squished inside a bottle.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
There?
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Oh, excuse me for the burping.
Wait, who goes there?
It's a slime. Look at that thing. Gurgle.
It's the waterball monster!
Ah!
The waterball monster is real!
Gurgle.
It doesn't seem hostile.
Yeah.
In
It's
fact,
talking.
I think it looks happy to see us. Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole? I
Gurgle.
don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Are you little water droplet? Gurgle.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
I'm not understanding either, but Klee seems to. Oh no!
Don't
Where are you
go! Wait
going?
for us!
Aw. Gurgle.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all.
Maybe it's trying to lead us.
Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
Like
Like the
Diona?
How so?
No, I would. I'd just stop.
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself
Yeah,
in front of
it's
a
for
fine
business.
establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
This way.
It went this way.
Follow
right?
that little slime ball.
Hope we haven't lost
Wait,
it.
someone's trapped in there. Do you
Did
see
the water
this?
droplet go into that cave?
I think something's trapped in there. It's like a really big blob. What is that? Gurgle.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
What is
Kinda
this?
looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
I'll bust it open. Eula ult easily.
Your friend is trapped in the wall.
What? You understand him? Gurgle.
Don't be sad, water
Klee.
droplet. We're here now.
I think it's so
We'll save
silly
your
that Klee
friend.
could understand.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Gurgle.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking
I'm
the
sorry I'm
wall.
blinking a lot. I think I need to turn off my fan.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
A key? Oh, wait, the water droplet is the key.
Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
What's on there? Oh, shoot.
Two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
What kind
It's a 2D map.
Where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Touch
Hold on,
the
I
thing.
think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching
We're
the
gonna be
device.
2D.
The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay.
Deep breath.
Deep breath. Then head in.
I love the music here so much. This is such adorable music. It's like Sumida music, but also Klee aesthetic music combined together. Get close and activate the streaming projector. Within the blueprints, you can interact with objects that offer a key mechanism. Changing some objects outside affect the environments within. You can leave the blueprint at any time during your exploration. Oh, should I move stuff? Oh yeah, I need to move this thing. Push it real good. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. I need to jump and get this treasure.
We entered the wall.
Give me that treasure.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall.
Give me that. I love this 2D section. Yeah, it's like they combined Sumido's music with the They combined Sumido's music with the summer theme. It's really cool.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
They're reunited.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is
It reminds me of a
also
cell.
water droplet.
Like he has a nucleus.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
It actually reminds me of the Pokemon Reuniclus. Gurgle.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary.
Or I
Knight.
guess
That was a
Duosion. It
huge
reminds me
help.
of Duosion specifically.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space?
I feel fine.
Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the
Did
same
it for you,
Kaeya.
Kaeya?
You're pretty quick.
Gosh, they
sometimes,
always
aren't
gotta
you?
make Kaeya look
Hey
sus.
now,
But honestly, with the
I
way
only
he
suggested that
talks,
because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Gurgle.
You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Wait, you know someone else here?
It ran off again.
Follow
Oh,
that
this is
water.
amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Follow the water. After touching the bottle, you really do enter the domain, but the owner is nowhere to be seen. If you want to find the center of the magic invite, you'll need to go deep into the domain. I wonder if Miss Desert's actually Kokomi. Would it really be Kokomi? Does Kokomi know Alice? But Kokomi's not a witch. I think. I'm pretty sure she's a priestess, right? Right. The aesthetics of this area remind me of Vanarana from the Aranara, who are involved in the quest Aranyaka, which I have yet to Aradua. Aradua.
Maybe
Ara.
more people live in this domain than we thought.
I'm
Maybe
s-
that's where Auntie Desert lives.
I see. I would like the Aranara quest more, but my problem is I keep doing they keep adding Ara to all their dialogue, and I don't understand what the hell they're saying. Who the hell are you?
Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have
Wait, that's
deteriorated in
Kokomi.
recent days.
That's Kokomi talking to this lady.
but even
Idia. Idia.
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
And yeah, Kokomi's here.
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
That's Kokomi.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them
Gosh.
to find such
What are you doing here,
unimaginable
Kokomi?
beauty in the middle of a lifeless
How did you end up
desert.
all the way out in Sumeru?
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
I forget that Kokomi's
Act
actually a
now
general.
while you still can.
General
You have to stand
Sangonomiya.
up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing
General
is to have no
Sangonomiya?
regrets in the
Question
end.
mark?
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Nope.
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
She reminds me a teeny tiny bit of Hypatia's hair. Like, it looks like they took a generic female NPC model and dyed her hair blue. She's a divine priestess. I love this new music also.
What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
No, I don't think Kokomi knows Alice. This other lady, however, Idia.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia.
Oh, Idia. I
So
can't read
sorry
her
that you
name
have to
right.
see
I'm
this domain
sorry.
in its current
I
state
saw
of
the Y and I
disarray.
tried reading it like
We are
Spanish.
actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
You hope?
I guess
Girl,
I
what's
should
wrong with
introduce
this
myself
place?
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
too. I kind of wanted to say hello in my own way.
Wait,
But no.
why is Kokomi having this inner monologue?
I'll do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general.
She sure is.
Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
I have,
What?
but I
chamber?
guess it's just me.
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are
I
divided
think they
into 4
talked about this
classes,
in some
A through
billboard
D,
somewhere.
And assigned the power of
Am I thinking of
Shikigami based on their
Onmyoji?
mastery
Maybe I'm thinking of
health.
Onmyoji and I just don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration.
She's a very good strategist.
Isn't that right, General?
She should
what's
play
wrong?
Fire Emblem.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Look, Paimon, if you watched Baka and Test, it's exactly the same thing. Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuma. Wait a second!
Sound like the divine
Tropes
priestess
from
Mr.
Inazuman
Honorary
light
talking
novels?
about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress?
Uh-oh.
Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first
Oh
time her friends are meeting?
no! I forget Colette also reads Inazuman light novels, I think. I think she does. So she actually might be able to catch.
Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
Oh, Colette, I ain't gonna introduce you. You got me messed up. You gotta introduce yourself.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
You're a forest ranger. Trainee or whatever. Cadet.
Some people call me a general.
I think it's
but
so
it's just their
funny.
way of
I
showing
literally...
respect.
It did sound like an
And
anime
actually,
plotline, like
it's
straight up
Sangonomiya
Baka and
Kokomi.
Test, but no, it was straight up a light novel.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Wait, so girl, what the hell are you doing here all the way from
I get
Inazuma?
it now? It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
Oh, what now? Huh?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland.
To
One of them's
Bottleland.
called the King, and some of them are called Knights.
Who's the king?
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story.
The mage. You always count on the mage.
Perhaps a
Oh,
sage?
sage. Okay, that's close enough.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
But yeah, I played Final Fantasy. It's always the sage, actually, you can count on.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that.
Miss General.
General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure.
Oh no, I forgot her pen.
then,
I don't remember
should
her
I
pen
address
name
the rest
actually,
of
but
you?
I remember they mentioned it with Miko. Comrade in arms.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you?
Wait, so
I'd be
Kokomi, are you gonna
delighted if you
explain to us
introduced me to
what
them
are
too.
you're doing here?
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a
Me
mage,
too,
the
Klee.
kind
Me
that
too
flies
all the
around
time. You
on
always gotta
wings.
go,
Da-da-da. Whoosh.
but you also gotta go boom. There's gotta be
Kaeya
explosions.
can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be,
Wow, I can't believe we're a light party.
and Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master thief, huh? I did like
Oh,
playing
you like
pirates as a
playing
child.
pirates, huh,
So I
Kaeya?
suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part's a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Oh, Eula! Then what is
Sword
Eula
master
supposed to
who
be?
can
Sword
connect with
master.
Anything, and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be.
The healer? You always have to focus the healer. If you want to be the knight, we can swap. Oh wait, she has to be. Wait, no, that means Kale has to be the ranger. I played D&D. Oh wait, no, actually no. In D&D it would be the. There's
Whenever
rangers
I'm
in
thinking
D&D,
of
right?
titles
Or is
for
it
myself,
bards?
I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician.
Wait, I think they're actually gonna give
I
Kale
never
the
thought
bard
I'd become
name.
a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master.
Oh wait, no, that was gonna be
Tainari's role,
Kokomi.
anyways.
Never mind. Kokomi's the sage. You're the
Don't worry,
healer.
Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk
I
much,
am
but
losing my
you're
mind already
very
trying to keep
kind,
track.
Just like the healers
A
in
D&D
Mom's
party?
stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
She can, I guess.
I can pitch a tent.
I love the
Maybe
silly
never?
music in the background,
But I'll
man.
do my best.
I'm never gonna
It's
get
my
tired
first
of
day
it.
filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are
She's
lots
the
of
guide.
characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me.
I love how
of any
color
of
coded
them.
everyone is. I just like seeing
That's
red, blue,
perfectly
green, and
okay.
blue
I
together.
already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! I got it! This wasn't in any of the
The
stories, but you
mascot.
can be the mascot.
I thought that was supposed to be Paimon.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
I love the way
A
Kaeya
mascot,
noted
you
that.
say? Isn't that
He
a
was like-
character that doesn't have
He
to
was just
actually
flat out
do
to say that he
anything
didn't
and
want to
sits
tell
around
Klee that it was a
letting
bad
everyone
name,
else
but
do all
also
the
he was like,
important
you can
work?
come up with something better.
Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty.
I
exciting
enjoy
to
being
her.
lazy all the time.
The mascot serves
I
to
love not
maintain
doing
troop
effort.
morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, alright. I'll be the mascot then.
I love these slimes in the background too. They're just vibing. Gurgle. Oh wait, the water droplet wants a roll.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Oh wait,
Thanks, Water
I thought the
Droplet.
water droplet wanted a name too. I was like, you can be the pet.
Water droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a
Little
nickname
water
as any.
droplet.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped
Oh,
upside
somebody
down.
probably
A
punted the
few
bottle.
components went
It was probably
missing
me.
from the
I
core,
tripped over
which
it.
sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to
Uh-oh.
say, many things in the Valorian Mirage have now stopped working.
We can
Just
fix it.
days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in.
Your friend's daughter? Wait. Your friend's daughter? To come and visit?
Oh, so you're
Mom's friend.
Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite.
So you're Alice's friend.
Huh? Wait.
Yeah, it's
so
Klee.
You're?
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
She must be like, oh no, this place is a disaster.
Not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Yeah, it does.
You're Alice's daughter. Oh, I just
Oh,
wanted to
she's
have
so
this moment
panicked
forever.
right now. I guess I would be
Wait,
panicked
that's
too.
it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over.
See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it.
Going
like a
through
shriveled
it.
little
I
voice
love
on
that
this
phrase, by the way.
little
I learned that
tiny
from Lori. Of
Golly.
freaking going
That's a
through
harsh
it.
analogy. Where'd all that come from?
I'm going through it
Don't
right
worry,
now.
Auntie Desert.
I've been
Klee's gonna
blinking
help
like
you.
every other
All
second
my
because
friends will help too.
Oh my God.
Just
I'm gonna
take
turn
a
off the fan
deep
after this
breath,
cutscene.
And then another deep breath.
I need to take a
and
deep
all
breath.
your worries will fly away.
As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot
Sir
over here has a good
Fix-a-Lot.
track record with this kind of thing.
Oh my god, I don't want to
Well,
tell you half the stuff I've
I'm
had to do
useless.
to say to help
It
these
looks like that won't
regions.
matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Yeah, delegating. I love talking like capitalists. Okay, let me BRB. Okie dokie, let us keep going with the story. Klee and Kokomi. Wait, can I read their mind? Oh shoot. We're in Sumeru technically, so I might be able to read their minds. Where's Nahida? This is like our first chance to actually interact with everyone. What? No? I hit them with her skill. No. Nahida's like, no.
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island.
Yeah.
What's it like there?
It's
There
very
must be
wet.
loads
And
of
there's a
fish,
oh no
right?
fish for Klee to blow up.
Wait, you look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Kokomi is supposed to be a fish if I remember
Sorry
correctly.
to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an
Sure,
ordinary
she's just
human.
an ordinary
I
human.
have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Wait, where is everyone else? Oh, they're up here. Oh, and there's a teleporter. I don't think I activated the one from earlier. That might have been an error. Oh my gosh, this area is huge! Did I activate the one from earlier? Oh, thank God I did. Okay. I love the accordion. All right, give me this teleporter. I'm gonna have a fun time exploring this off screen. Can I read y'all's minds?
See everything.
Klee? No?
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh my god, I'm doing the thing where I'm spinning my camera. Prophet keeps
Oh,
telling me
no.
not to spin my
No,
camera.
Just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well,
I'm not sure if you
easiest
want
way
to talk more like
imitate
Master
someone
Tsunade.
is to
He's
start
pretty
with their
grumpy.
most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, Put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
Very,
go.
very
With
poisonous.
just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys.
I
Don't you?
guess for now that's
Oh,
enough. For now.
Fair point, fair point.
Okay, and lastly should be Eula, who is talking to Idia. Oh, there's Sumeru roses here. Can I read their minds? No.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was
Oh,
someone
we're
from
looking for the
academia
Lawrence
who came
clan.
not long ago, a Kasharawar scholar.
Wait,
Blonde
Kaveh was here?
architect, I think.
What was
He was a
Kaveh doing
huge
here?
help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although
I don't
he was
remember.
always grumbling to himself.
I don't
He
think
was
Kaeya
extremely
mentioned this at
diligent in his
all.
work.
What was Kaeya doing? I'm sorry if I peeked my mic there when I was like, Kaeya? Because I genuinely panicked.
Soul, a lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm of course a very
Today's
strong
Kaeya's
and
birthday,
resilient
fun fact.
person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then
Wait, an
Miss Sangha
aristocrat from Mondstadt.
Unfortunately, everything
Tell me more
here
about the
suddenly
aristocrat.
started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Yeah, where's the
Do you know
aristocrat?
where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident.
We need to go.
It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Yeah, nothing dangerous here at all. Okay, what are we gonna do with that information, though?
Yeah, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me,
I love the
Ikia,
character
your
interactions.
mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
Your mascot. She's pretty happy with the
Basically,
mascot
this
role, huh?
entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub.
Reminds me of
which
Ermin's
you
soul
all
a
saw
teeny tiny
earlier.
bit.
But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away.
Oh, okay.
But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone?
Oh, we're gonna look for this
Fine by me.
aristocrat.
I was going to
Yeah.
be looking for my cousin there anyway.
Okay.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Sure.
Oh. Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master
Oh.
Thief Kaeya and Mage Klee.
I love that
If you could earmark some
competition.
time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya.
Miss
and our
Sangonomiya
knight,
Kokomi.
the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Understood.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll take extra special care
I'll take
of Kaeya.
extra special
I'll
care.
be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
What are the first
I'd have been
components?
more than
location?
happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with
Let me check my party setup for one moment also. As much as I love Nahida, I cannot, I need Kazuha. I will
Want
not
me
be
to
able
come
to
along?
comfortably get anywhere without him. Oh, I interrupted them. Oh, shoot.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
This girl is very meek, just like me. I don't know. I like to think of myself more bombastic, but I can be pretty meek too. Am I supposed to climb this thing? Shoot. Oh, you know what would really help is if I went up the right way. My God. Why did I think it would be on the other side? Unique. Please, I am on my knees begging you. It is literally a ladder.
The wind knows me.
Who will win, Unique or one ladder? Oh my God. Please, Kazuha. Thank you. I don't even think I had to take the ladders. There was a glowy thing back there. I'm so embarrassed, man. I'm actually so bad at the exploration in Genshin. Subaru exploration. I miss Leeway and Mondstadt exploration. It was always so chill. And then Inazuma ramped things up, and now Subaru exploration's another level. And now Fontaine's gonna be underwater. I like Chief. I don't even know what they're gonna do for Natlan. I'm genuinely worried for Natlan, actually, but you know, we don't have to be worried about Natlan that much for another year. Is that a... Oh. Okay, I get that there's a bunch of puzzles to do around here. I get it. I totally understand. But guess what? I'm choosing to ignore it all so that we can actually progress the story.
What brought you here, Kokomi?
Yeah, well, girl, what are you doing here?
Well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
How did you end up here?
Traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons.
But why the desert when you're a fish
I can
girl?
explain in more detail another time.
You better tell me. You better actually be specific, and Hoyoverse isn't gonna brush off and be like, oh, Kokomi's just here to be here. Where the hell is the teleporter? Oh, shit. Run! I'm sorry. I'm literally probably making people really mad because
Time to go.
I'm just choosing to ignore fighting and all the puzzles. But I do this pretty much with most RPGs nowadays. I try to avoid fighting if I absolutely don't have to so that I can actually get to the next cutscene.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component?
Yeah, where is the
There's
component?
nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
She's so silly. Narrating.
It's that lamp thing you
Oh,
said.
we have to go in
Wanda showed us
there.
how that works
I
already.
see now.
Yes, that's the one.
Ugh.
Here goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydroidolon.
Cheer
A
up, Yukia.
Hydroidolon? You mean Kokomi?
Can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that,
Oh wait, no, we're talking about the.
communicate.
Oh, we're talking
That's
about
where you
the
come
water balls. They're
Your descriptions can
Hydroidolons.
explain
So like
everything in
final
full,
like
vivid
summons for Final
detail.
Fantasy 14.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
And now I see an eloquent you can persuade others not only to agree with them but to do things with them.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects.
Two-dimensional's
I call
pretty
them
cool.
Preprints.
I like 2D stuff. I wish there were more 2D games, man.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
Or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll
Me, this is
you by,
the
by
motivational
doing a
dance. That's what
motivational
dancers
dance.
do in Final Fantasy XIV. People die, but the dancers keep
No.
dancing.
Sorry. I feel like I have
But at
two
least
left feet
they're
when I try
very
to dance.
useful.
I
We love
guess I'll
dance
just
partner.
Find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
I get it. It's always up to me. I know.
Handle everything from here.
It's always up to me because y'all don't want to do jack. Use streaming projector. Oh shit. I need to leave. Get me out of here. If I can ever push the right damn button. God dang it. Okay, dumbass. What are you gonna do? We need to push this. That way. Can I even push this thing? Oh shit. I think I messed something up. No, I think I did it. Okay, and then we go in. Oh, wait, let me read. Let me see what she has to say.
All you need to do is touch the streaming projector. Oh,
And
don't
you-
worry.
It's not dangerous. I'm gonna switch out Zhongli for Nahida. Oh my god. Zhongli for Nahida. Let me see.
There's still so
Nahida. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, another issue with streaming the PS5 version is that there's this delay. And the delay is really screwing me over. It wasn't really that obvious when I was streaming Final Fantasy 16, but for some reason in Genshin, there's some
All
weird
you need to do
delay.
is touch the streaming projector. Oh, don't worry.
It's not dangerous. Where the heck is Nahida? Nope. We cannot read her mind. Let me in! Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait. Grab this.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
That's okay. I want the loot. Ah! What is this? Oh, it's the exit! Ah, shit. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. I'm like, wait, what's this? Oh my god. Okay, go up here. I like the music a lot. It's very, very carnival. Okay, then we'll grab this.
Yes, that's the one.
And then get me the
Now we just
heck
need to
out of
bring it
here.
back out.
What is this thing anyway?
Whose lion is it anyway? It's something, that's for sure.
It's so small. It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, just a general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The
Hello,
least I can do is
girl.
try and
I'm
handle the actual
sorry.
repairs.
She seems so goofy, man. Like, I thought she was gonna be very sinister. No, this is just a very goofy girl. I don't know why I was thinking that she was gonna have some ulterior motive if Alice knows her. Like, I had this thought in the back of my head. I was like, what if she has some sort of an ulterior motive? No, this girl is just really weird. Wait, Unique, you absolute buffoon. You have a teleporter you can go to now. Take that. Why was that teleporter red? That was really weird. All right, what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna go to the second one?
What's wrong, Kokomi?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to
It
know
just
what
straight up
happened.
talked to Klee. I don't know what else is there to say. You tell Kokomi everything that happened with the water droplet.
I see. Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, and now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yeah.
Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idea said, it felt like the world was...
Flipped
Flipped
upside down.
upside
Oh
down.
god, it's like Tevat. The sky's upside
I
down.
don't
The
know
sky is
how else to
fake.
describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it
Oh my
again.
god, this is very, very,
Oh, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idea. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot.
Our mascot.
You beat us. I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Did y'all get your gears?
Hey, how'd it go?
We found something. Oh, mission complete. I love that
Impressive.
animation.
I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah,
about our
especially
Master
since
Thief
Diluc
and
is
Mage?
gone.
Did you
What?
find anything?
I want another Diluc event.
We made a huge discovery.
You know how child mains are always
We were
annoying about how
trying to
much they
get
miss
to the
child?
block,
I'm like that with
We couldn't
Diluc.
see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
It must be the second area, right?
Hmm.
What are you
Come and
worried
see,
about,
Mr.
Kokomi?
Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
To the canyon. I love
I'll
Ether's
sit this one
animation
out.
there.
I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice
While I
protect
protect you. Yeah.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as
Aw.
advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
I remember a couple events ago, they revealed that Klee was in fact not human, right? What was so funny about that was you know, a lot of people suspected that Klee wasn't human already, right? Because of Alice. But I genuinely was like, wait, those are ears? Klee's ears, I always thought were just some really weird anime choice with her hair that they decided to make. But no, my dumbass didn't realize that those were her ears. I'm actually so dumb. God, embarrassing. There's been a lot of embarrassing moments in Genshin. I haven't had one in a while, thank God. But I sure have had some. Oh shit. Wait, isn't this the obnoxious ladder from earlier? Oh no, it isn't. I can't find a thing. We have to climb here with Child's lack of ass. Oh shit. Who's after me? Leave me alone. Oh god. Oh, please. Child, just get up the ladder. Oh my god. You know, this is why I play Kazuha. Just brute force my way up there. Wait. Take that thing. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh my god. You know, another reason why this event is probably going to take me forever is I suck at navigating in Genshin. Even after like 3 years later, I still can't do the exploration that well.
There it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound.
I
like something
hear
mechanical
a
turning.
sound.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck.
Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh.
Who the hell are you? Oh wait, you're probably the Mondstadt noble.
Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse for asking, but who are you?
We know exactly
oh,
who
right.
this guy is.
I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand.
Ferdinand
Me and my brothers look
Lawrence,
after
right?
This whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Dia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her.
She was
Anyway,
like
I
that.
checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Excuse me for the stretches.
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Yeah, she is. He really doesn't
Allow me
believe
to
us.
Explain.
You're looking at Alice's daughter, dude.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead.
The
me show
roller
you.
coasters. I remember these from
This
the
is what we used to make
trailer,
them.
the patch trailer.
Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
Oh, it's like Tears of the Kingdom.
Something like...
Just slap something on there and call it a
sedan
day.
chair, maybe?
That's what I do in Tears of the Kingdom anyway.
But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those.
We have these boxes we could rip
Catherine.
apart.
Any ideas?
A castle with legs.
What kind of a suggestion is that? That would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it'll be cool.
Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
I really think this Ferdinand person has to be the Mondstadt noble. He's just not making himself
Really?
obvious.
Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Klee made what now?
I made a cart.
You made a mini boat! It looks like the boat from Summertime Odyssey.
Whoa, it fits the track like a glove too.
How did you do that,
Plus,
girl?
it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
Who's a clever mage?
I just wanted to give it
That
a
sounds like we're
try.
talking to a dog. What the heck?
There it was.
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly did you make
Yeah,
your
how did
cart
you
from?
do this?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
What? Your Dodoko?
Thought so.
You blew everything up to get
Is
the
there a
parts?
problem or
Oh
something?
no.
If not, then
How
let's
did
get
she
ready
do
to leave.
that so fast?
It's just... This cart is made from...
Wait, you mean explosives? Wait, did she make this out of an
It's
explosive?
a bomb or something, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
I gathered
yeah,
from
it
the
is.
conversation that
It's
Jumpy
Jumpy
Dumpty is a little
Dumpty.
more volatile than the cute name suggests.
It's fine, just
It's
don't put
okay,
any
though,
fire
'cause the end
anywhere.
product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to.
What the hell are you even talking
It's
about?
okay. No need to delve into the theory.
That's what I'm saying, like
Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the,
flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh?
See, so you can actually do this event without doing Klee's story quest or
In a
Eula's story
moment,
quest
we
or
need a
Kokomi's
hydroidolin
story quest
powered up first.
or even some of the Sumeru quests, but I don't advise that at all. I think literally, like, you would not have the background on these
Okay,
characters
she's
and
ready
the
to
silly
roll.
stuff they've
Hop
done
in.
if you haven't done their quests. Kaeya's hangout event I would also recommend doing, but Kaeya isn't even here. I mean, his hangout event isn't even unlocked yet. Choo-choo carts. I don't care. You can't make me read. R2. Oh, it's water. Go faster. Oh, I'm on a special route, so I can't leave the cart. I'm shooting my water. Whee! Shoot all the water. Shoot it all. Oh, I got Joyu. No, that only gave Mora. You all are so stingy. Where's the Joyu tokens? That was very good. I enjoyed that.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further.
Sure.
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
His hair reminds me so much of Euless too. Like, I think he is a Lawrence clan guy.
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
We'll save it.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
Of course.
Projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously
Yeah, we'd
stuck.
be seriously in the hot seat.
So for step 1, we need water droplet to help.
Excuse me for the yawning. You'd think I would be a lot more awake, but I'm not.
It seems to really like that name.
Gurgle.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Me.
Leave that to us. We know what
Yeah,
to
of
do.
course. It's always me. Dang it, guys. Save the hydroidolin. So we have to go in there. Wait, let me. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm burping all nastily. It's because of lunch. I'm starting to feel the punishments from lunch. You having a big lunch today? Okay, obviously I want this.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
And I want this.
Aw,
And we're gonna
that's
wait.
lucky.
Okay, we're gonna wait. Go up here. This. Yes, yes, yes. And then go here. I like this actually. Reminds me of Limbo.
Droplets now.
Yeah, they're saved. But yeah, they remind me of Limbo. And also, God, what's the other one? Inside. I think the other the second game was called Inside. But yeah, it reminds me of that.
Whoa.
It's a lot more cheery than Limbo or Inside, though. A lot more cheery and lighthearted.
Let's keep going then.
Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it like, man. The choo-choo car requires the power of a hydroidolin to operate. Bored. Choo-choo! I love pushing these. This is so silly. I could probably activate the mechanism. Oh, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go. I'm just spamming both buttons. This is so fun on controller, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I see what they're doing. Okay, now we can just spam again. Keep spamming. This is so cool. I might as well do this since it's on the way to our destination, right? Whee! Go, 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 go.
Ferdinand, you mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
Or are they Lawrence
No,
clan?
The hydroidolins are like helpers here.
Oh, he's talking
As for
about
my
Lawrence
brothers,
clan,
well,
right?
Those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Is he really not the Lawrence clan guy that Eula's looking for? This music is so good, man. Thanks for the treasure chest.
Who says there
Wait,
aren't
where the hell am I
benefits
going?
to a life of wandering?
Should I switch lanes? Wait, how do I switch lanes? Is it here? Or here? Oh, when it approaches, so we have to keep going. Board. Go, 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 go. We need to stop wasting time. Oh, shit. I probably should have switched tracks there. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna have to re-explore all this anyway later. I shall do it off screen. I know it's a ton of... Whee!
Look! Klee can fly just like
This is so
Paimon now.
cool.
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
I love this amusement park. This is so magical. Oh shit, I'm gonna piss off these animals if I... Do I really want to? No. I'll come back for these later. Probably. I'm gonna have to. I'm going to have to because of the Joyu tokens. You know what? I'll hop now. Let me hop now. Do you have Joyu tokens? No, Oh, you know what was wrong? I pushed square instead of circle. Whatever. We're already done.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Head to the rail junction. Oh my god, I don't know how to activate half this stuff. I promise I'll mess with it all later. We're doing this my way. I think we could have just ridden the roller coaster back, but guess what? No. We're doing this my way, which is the old-fashioned way. We just glide around here. Did I activate the teleporter back there? Oh, whatever. There's one over here. Okay, we'll activate this, and then we'll do the cutscene. Because there is no way I'm gonna walk all the way back here. Run! Run!
Oh, there's another space
Oh.
in here. It's so big. But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaeya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big,
Jeremy.
but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah, is he?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with.
It did
but
make
he
no
just had to
difference.
turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes.
Kaeya.
Finally, someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging
I think
off my
Kaeya's just
ideas.
purposefully buttering
Come
him
on,
up.
let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Okay, let us go back. Wait, ride the cart and to look for Jeremy. So yeah, take this. I need to remember that I can. Oh.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back.
Did
in
I
the
do it?
sandstorm.
Look at
I
that.
suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
Oh, these don't even give Joyu tokens. They just give Mora. Oh my gosh.
Us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried.
Oh,
in the
there's
sand.
his ass. Are you Eula, the man Eula's looking for?
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
Hmm.
You never get anything done on
Oh,
your
that was
own.
awkward.
You always get
Awkwardly
someone
hanging
else's
there.
help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have
My
you
gosh,
managed
these
to
are very
accomplish,
angry
huh?
brothers.
You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Yeah.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yeah, they're all.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the
It's
junction
still so
turning,
sinister
they
for me that
operate
they're called
practically everything else in the
Eidolons.
domain too.
Genshin is so pretty, man. This is so beautiful.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit
Your
where
words
it's
too.
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about
Gosh.
you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
Wait,
I left
I
early
forgot
this
there was a
morning.
third
I
brother.
assumed he'd be with you.
He's missing?
Seriously?
Oh, they're all
Couldn't
looking
you
at
have
each
at
other
least
like,
looked
wait
to
a
see
minute.
where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh, Klee's gonna cry. You don't like seeing people argue. It means they don't agree with each other, Klee.
Nobody did anything bad. Why are they
Oh no, Klee, don't cry.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who
Oh
are you
my
calling
god.
smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
They're fighting again. Klee's gonna
Oh, I
cry.
think we've heard enough from you two.
Yeah, don't make Klee
If
cry.
you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else.
But Kaeya and Diluc
Otherwise,
could bicker, but
I'll
not in
just
front of
cool you
Klee.
two off myself.
Because Kaeya and Diluc have very much bickered like this
Now,
before in the
come with me.
story.
I'd like to have a word. with
Not, well, maybe not as crass as they have. But,
Don't be
yeah.
upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Oh. I'm literally thinking about Diluc and Kaeya right now, man.
Either, Kokomi.
I'm sobbing. Family issues.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
Aw,
sorry.
Klee, it's
Please
hard.
calm down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
That was
Back
such
to
a
the topic at
sweet
hand.
scene, man. I'm
Weren't you about to
sobbing.
go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use
The
the
what
junction
now?
to send the cart to another area.
Okay.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
It's up to us, as long as you
Oh.
promise to not argue. No fighting.
Hey, come on, you two.
Oh shit, I think I'm... Oh no, I didn't push the right button. Whee! Maybe I could have glided down there, but I just like taking the roller coasters too much. Can I unboard? Yeah, I think I'm gonna unboard. Get me off here. I love this. It reminds me of just like... It reminds me sort of like diving in Tears of the Kingdom a tiny bit. Like you can like... I don't know how to describe it. You have a glider, but then you're sort of free falling. What the hell is this? Use the wooden board within the platform to check the destination of the track. Girl, I can't read anything. Switch to Amber
This
Flower.
is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Well, I'm glad one of us can read this. Okay, so if I read the map, it's saying to go to the Amber Flower, which is like over there, which is where our quest objective is. Right? Well, how is that amber? That's like yellow. Is amber yellow? Am I dumb? I thought amber was more orange. Maybe I am dumb. I'm just spamming both the buttons. I'm grabbing everything. I, for some reason, keep confusing Nahida's stuff with... Oh! Nope, nope. Not letting you trick me. Again! Again! Go, 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 go. This minigame is so fun. I actually love this. Especially since my controller is actually being really responsive now. Go, 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 go. Oh, look, I pretty much got everything. Hooray! Whee! Challenge completed.
A fateful offer.
That gave me like no Joyu tokens at all. Wait, oh shit. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Go back. I almost ran right past it like an absolute dumbass.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations.
Oh
as
my
soon as I
gosh.
saw a cart come zipping along.
He looks... Oh no, he reminds me of Tepe.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hato.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
Oh no.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
He's so sick,
Oh,
man.
Don't worry, we're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Yeah,
Are
just
you and
talking.
Jeremy worried about Hato?
They are.
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaeya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Yeah.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How
Wait.
so?
We've been through this kind of thing before.
My head was
If we
empty there
didn't
for a little
warn
bit.
Hato,
Was
then
he
wouldn't take
talking
it
about
seriously and something would
Diluc
eventually
and Kaeya?
happen.
Was she talking about Diluc and Kaeya?
As his brothers,
Or
we
was she
have to
talking about
help him.
herself and Kaeya?
But it doesn't
Oh my
look
gosh, it
like
just
they're
fully
helping.
flashed past me.
Huh?
I think she was talking about herself and
Klee
Kaeya.
doesn't understand everything.
You're just a
My
little
mama
girl,
told me that
Klee.
you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
Aw, Klee, that's so sweet of
Otto
you.
sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you
Such
know?
a simplistic
He's willing to
suggestion.
open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
Aw.
I've always cared a lot about
Klee is
Hana.
smiling in the background.
Just like when we were back in the
I
desert.
love that little
We
emote.
suddenly passed out and Jerene and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you.
Oh. Well,
I
sounds like
know,
he has
But
like.
this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
At least there's that, I guess.
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for
Aw.
my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on
Poor
you two.
little brother. He sounds like the
No
little
need to
brother.
feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice.
Excuse
Three
me.
of us
This
love
is your reminder to
adventuring. None is
stretch.
a burden on anyone.
I have been on this chair
Isn't that why
for
we came up
a
with the
long
idea for
time
this
now.
area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
They all have such interesting eye color, man.
Doesn't it feel better just
I don't
to
think
get
they're all
along?
Lawrence clan, right?
Hey,
But
what are
what
you
are
trying to
they?
say?
They look. They have
You make it
such
sound
an
like I've only been trying
interesting
to
eye
talk
color.
myself up.
Like, if there's
Choo-choo
one thing to
cart
learn
is
about
great,
Genshin is to
Ferdinand.
always look at
Really?
people's eyes.
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Amazing.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's play more.
More adventures.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is
Klee hasn't
loving it.
realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the Hydro Eidolon in the cart to help us.
Of course. Ride the choo-choo cart and activate the tracks. Let's keep going. I think we're getting to the edge. Yeah, we're going. It's all desert from out there now. This is a little oasis. It's just Mora. This place gives a ton of Mora though. Y'all wouldn't believe it. There was some jerkwad who came into my stream earlier, freaking making fun of, trying to make fun of me. God, I'm still miffed about that person. Wait, what the heck did we just do? I'm genuinely confused. What did we just do? I'm like sitting here still just thinking like, what did we do? Sorry, I'm checking stuff also. There's a setting I can't find. Ah, whatever. I'll look for it after stream.
Windstrider!
Windstrider.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Y'all, also, this part 1 is so long. We have been going at this for over an hour and a half now, and we are still on part 1. Sheesh. I heard the other 2 parts are
Hado
shorter,
and I
though.
have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely.
This part is
You can
just
go
longer
for a
because
ride
they're
now.
trying to set up.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing
Goodbye.
rope. We
Aw.
used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Beep. Sure, thank you.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course.
It'll be
Please take it.
fine.
Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more
Y'all, I just
important
got
than rope.
signed out of my
You can always hold on
Twitch.
to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Aw, Klee.
Even
Let me
bigger than
pause
that
this.
huge thing in the middle of this place? God.
Hello?
I
Oh
was
shoot,
supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
Okay, I accidentally lost some. I think I
didn't have to go
accidentally
that
paused
far.
the recording, but it's
In
fine.
fact, the
I
component we
got
were
signed out of
searching for
Twitch,
is
out of
actually
like
that orange
everywhere. It
rope.
was so messed up.
If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage.
Okay, I'm signed back into Twitch. Everything's fine.
Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Gosh, that really threw me off though. I'm
Kokomi's
really
out of
embarrassed
after
about
that
it.
Ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she
Oh, she
was
doesn't like
speaking.
roller coasters.
Maybe we should have a
We're
rest
in no
now.
rush. We should rest.
Don't worry. My mind is always spinning.
I'm used to this.
We should head back to Adia.
How about we
But
hold
hopefully we
hands,
shouldn't get
Mr.
interrupted
Wolf?
anymore.
Klee will give you energy.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Aw. He was totally thinking about nothing at all. No, Unique, do not mark the map, you dumbass. Go do the thing, because we're still on Act 1. Oh, what is this place? Oh, this looks so cool. So, what is this?
Welcome back. Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me. You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash.
Aw, Klee needs to
it's
rest.
time
I
for a
need
rest.
rest.
Good idea. I think we all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Klee.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaeya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon.
Yeah, I sure did.
If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Adia.
Yeah.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to
Oh,
make
they
much
didn't make
headway.
much headway on
They
Eula's
mentioned that they
family.
would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Sure.
Now that I've told you everything...
Do you need me to accompany?
Oh, I keep
no,
fat-fingering
it's
dialogue.
all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
We finally finished part 1 after 1 hours and 40 minutes. Holy cow. Okay, we gotta go. Wait until the following morning? Okay. Yeah, they said 8 a.m. So if I switch it to 8 a.m., it should go like this, right? We're not even gonna take the time to read the event dialogue. We actually have to like we gotta keep going. We have to. Talk to Edia. Like, I would love to talk, because I know the NPCs are usually around to talk to them and stuff like that after you finish the quest, but we're not doing that. We just have to keep going. I usually don't like missing the optional dialogue, but part 1 just took so long, and we have to get through part 2 and part 3. I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest. I guess that's one thing here that's better than the desert. But other than that, there's not much going for this place.
Yeah, there
Things
isn't.
like that isn't going to help, Adia.
But it's the truth. The desert is full of terrible memories for me. Being there was like... yeah, like wading through thick mud.
That's a weird way to put it. Actually, if you hadn't mentioned it, Paimon would have already forgotten that this domain is in the desert. I know what you mean. The air here isn't at all like the desert. It's very humid, almost as if we're in the rainforest. It's a very familiar feeling for me.
Everyone looks well rested. If you're ready, we can start making our way to the jungle north of here.
Good luck, everyone!
Good
I'll
luck,
be rooting
everyone.
for ya.
We gotta go.
Hold on. I said we, didn't I? No need to say goodbye, because you're coming too.
Huh? But
Wait, her?
I'm just the mascot!
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds is waiting to see you. She said
The
Adia is the only
fairgrounds.
person who could help.
Yes, Kale and I discovered a fairgrounds in the forest.
But who's the manager?
The person in charge of it seems to be a Spontamod scholar.
Who?
A scholar?
From
What's she doing
Spontamod.
there? Researching the forest ley lines?
What is he doing
Oh,
here?
I wish
Who's from
there were ley lines
Spontamod?
here
I
that I
wonder
could
who
ever
could possibly
study.
be.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. I'd better come along then.
I sure wonder who the Spontamod scholar could possibly be. Summer's Paradise Part 2. We gotta go. Like, literally just no BS. We just have to go. Oh, shit. How the hell am I gonna get over there? Pasaha. Okay, we need to get over there. I will hoof it. I could probably take the roller coaster and stuff like that, but guess what? Hello? Kasa? My capture card like lagged the moment he tried to jump on it. Oh, yeah, there. Grab that. And then we'll just keep, yeah. So the forest up north. I know there's stuff in the battle pass and stuff like that. A bunch of stuff that popped up. I'm not gonna take the time to read any of that. We just have to keep going. We gotta keep going. Yeah. This is why I have double Animo in the party also, just to help me go even faster. If I actually took my time and explored, I probably could have had all these teleporters unlocked. But no, my dumbass is just doing it all in one day. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, we're good. I thought it was up above. Okay, it's still on this level. The minimap just tricked me into thinking it was not. Hello? Where are we going? I keep thinking that we have to, like... Oh, no. Hello? Sorry, but, I'm not gonna mess with any of y'all. We're going to leave. Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, there's a teleporter over here. Okay, I'll grab this. You know, this was a teleporter I was probably supposed to grab on day 1 of this event, but no, we're leaving. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. I don't care about any of this. We're not doing any of this. No, 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 no. We're going. Tell me the next cutscene.
Finally, someone has arrived.
Wait, who are you?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You look so
Mina.
much like the girl we
We've got
just
Adia
met.
with us.
Adia.
Thank you, Klee. It's been quite some time since I've seen you, Idia. To be honest, I didn't think
They
you'd
look
actually
literally
show up.
like sisters. She
If
has
anything,
the
I
same
thought
eyes
you'd
as
be
the
curled
brothers
up
did
somewhere crying
earlier.
alone. Hey, you shouldn't be saying things like that.
Doesn't seem to be the first time Paimon's heard someone say that about Adia, though.
You want to see me cry? Fine.
I'll start crying right here. Oh my gosh, is this a sister?
No, please don't.
Me? I'll cry right here.
All right, I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
I'm Uniqua.
And Paimon is Paimon.
They're reliable helpers. Lucky for you that I found them. You'd
My
better be
gosh,
more
I'm
careful
so
about how you
sorry again
speak to
about this
them,
capture
okay?
card lag.
Of course.
Also I'm
Good
gonna
to meet
blast
you.
an ad,
You may
but it's
call
okay.
me
It's the middle of this
Mayumi.
cutscene.
For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Literally, it's just people introducing each other. It's fine. Head within,
Time to
deep
go.
within the fairgrounds.
Wow.
Wow, wait, this is from the trailer, right?
That huge tent.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
Hmm. It looks nice.
Paimon knew you couldn't be so pathetic. You just act modest all the time to hide your actual abilities.
What is it, Klee?
Sorry. I'm not sure if I should tell you.
What
I'm
is
afraid It
wrong?
might dampen the mood.
Wait, yeah, what is wrong?
That's not important. Please, just speak your mind.
Well, there are lots of vendor booths set up here, but there's no one running them. In fact, there's no one at this fair at all. It looks pretty deserted.
The truth is, this used to be an exciting and bustling place. But just a few days ago, something happened, and it seemed like...
Like, the world was suddenly flipped upside down?
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
everyone's been
exactly.
saying.
Something fell from the central hub into the tent and knocked down the crystal light that was hanging at the top.
Oh, the crystal light.
Mm-hmm. I remember a certain someone said that we should have beautiful lights to celebrate at a fair, and made us that crystal light. But once the light fell, the tent became a complete mess and the Hydro-Eidolons were trapped inside. Just when I was at my wit's end, a man from the Lawrence clan came and offered his assistance.
Wait, he offered to help you?
Yes, and
The
he
man from the
refused to listen
Lawrence
to any of
clan.
my
Oh
warnings.
my
Just
god.
walked straight into the tent and then...
I'm screaming about that.
Yes. And then?
Yeah, even Eula's like,
Yeah, don't leave us hanging here. What happened?
And that's it. He became trapped inside along with the Hydro
he's trapped in there.
Oh no, we have to do something. We can't just leave him there.
Eula
like
has to
that.
save his butt. Remember
know,
what
but
back in the first
situation
quest
inside
when
might be
it
more
was
difficult
like
than you think.
we
You should
told Eula we
mentally
were like,
prepare
nah,
yourselves.
you're gonna have to make him thank you. Well, guess what?
Just talking about it is a waste of time. Since we're already here, let's go and scout out the situation ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, this way, please.
Pop out. There. Okay, enter the big tent. Is this a domain? I swear to God, if this is a domain, I'm gonna scream.
There used to be a large stage inside.
Okay, it isn't.
but
I
after
don't think it
everything got
is,
shaken
but
up, it seems the very nature of the entire place was altered.
yeah, it's
The
all
lamps and
different.
crystal light that were hanging above have all fallen down, which makes repairs near impossible.
Wait, so you mean it's difficult to move around in there?
Yes, mainly because of the lights. Do any of you have experience being on stage?
Eula
Once the
does.
stage
Eula
lights turn
loves
on,
the
everyone's
stage.
attention is focused on
Yeah,
you.
she lives for the stage.
I can't stand that feeling. Having everyone's attention focused solely on me would just make me feel terrible.
Me too! I'm no good at speaking in front of people. And then to have everyone staring at you. Oh, just the thought of it makes me shudder.
Sounds like you have some things you haven't been able to let go of yet.
Please don't laugh.
Aw.
I'm trying my best to change that, but
No, don't talk
there
about
are still
Kalei's
some
past.
things
Kalei's
I can't
actually no.
overcome.
I really like
When they're
No. there's
Kalei
nothing funny
really
about that.
has
And you know what?
has grown.
It's not a
She
bad thing to
acknowledges
care when
really
other
what
people are
her
looking.
past is like a lot
That's my
better
opinion
than I
anyway.
would anyway.
Think about it. Only people who have high standards for themselves would worry about failing to meet others' expectations.
She has a good point.
You have many good qualities, Kale. I bet if you had to learn dance since childhood like myself, then you'd be an even better dancer than me.
no way. That would be
Vengeance will be
impossible.
mine.
I can relate. I know
You know,
exactly
Eula
how she
actually
feels.
speaks so differently
Maybe we
now.
should
Like,
find a time
she
for you
talks
to learn
so
with me.
differently from her
And
original
one day
story
you will
quest.
become an outstanding dancer too.
Like, nobody could tell
By
what the
that
hell she
time,
was
You'll be
saying.
so focused on performing your beautiful moves that you'll no longer worry about an audience watching you.
Wow. Eula's so passionate about this that she's practically glowing now. Really? You do that? You wouldn't think I look stupid and secretly laugh at me, would you?
You really think I'm that kind of person? Fine. Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, wait, never mind. Vengeance will be
Of course
mine.
not.
Uh-huh.
Please teach me.
Vengeance will be
Seems there's no
mine.
need for me to warn you again. Anyway, you just
That's
need to
very
open the
Eula of
curtain
her.
and
I
you'll
love
be
how
able
the
to see
moment I
stage.
said that, I was like, Eula's talking pretty normal. They immediately shut me down. They were like, nope, 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 dude. Vengeance will be hers. Oh, wait, I'm playing as Kalei. I love this violin. This violin that's playing in the background is actually one of the violins that played during Kalei's theme. Wait, I want to see your stuff. Noble S? Noble S. But yeah, this is the exact violin that they played during Kalei's demo.
That's my crystal light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's figure out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere.
I think there's some
around here.
chests that are missable around here. I don't remember. Oh shit. Can I just install? What? Did I do it? Why is it not working? Oh. Oh, I'm so dumb, man.
It seems we have to use the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
My gosh, this music. Let me check my bookmark. Somebody actually did bookmark. There's some missable chests in this event, and I'm trying to find the tweet with the missable chests. But my dumbass bookmarks way too much stuff on Twitter. Once you picked up the good, you can grant color. Oh wait, I found it. So there's a chest in the event domain. Yeah. Up for day 2. Okay. Grab the. Oh shoot. Hello.
Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. Oh no! Oh my god! If I die to this, I'm gonna scream.
Rack and
I don't have a healer. Stop shocking Eula! Beg for mercy. Okay, now we can go in peace. Those slimes are really random, man. Da, 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 da.
That's one way of shining new light on the problem.
I see what you did
You know
there.
someone named Sino?
No.
Oh,
never heard that
do
name
you
before.
know a
What do you
Sino?
ask?
Oh, never mind then. I was just thinking you
Yes,
two would have a
this
lot of
chest
fun.
over here is missable.
Back to the situation at hand.
This
We
is
should
one of the
probably
missable
head
ones,
into
so
the
make
passageway
sure to
that
get
opens
it. It's
out.
5 Primo Gems. You know, a whopping 5 Primo Gems. I love this
Hello?
music, man.
Is anyone here? If you can hear me,
Oh
please
my god,
help.
this is the Lawrence clan
Lessig Lawrence?
guy. Lessig Lawrence.
Who are you? Who has the audacity to utter my full name?
You sure don't look like you're in any condition to be talking like that.
Yep. He's a member of the Lawrence clan, all right. Even though he's hanging on by a thread, he still insists on clinging to meaningless etiquette.
You. What are you? Huh. Have you come here to mock me, Eula?
If you would just think for a moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here. Yet, of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all,
Oh my
aristocrats
god,
are
aristocrats are naturally superior.
and
Ah,
need no
she's
help from
quoting what
others.
he said. Yeah,
Yes,
roast him,
thanks for the
Eula.
reminder.
I don't think he really means it, Eula. His tone was harsh, but he keeps glancing at you from the corner of his eyes. It's my opinion as the healer.
That's the
that he
healer.
don't.
You know what we do in Final Fantasy XIV? We
Okay.
blame the healer, and then we shirk them, and then we bully them
He's
out of
been
the party
trapped for
finder.
so long that it seems he's forgotten how to hold a decent conversation. How ridiculous.
How
Let's go.
ridiculous.
We'll leave the stage to this person who'd rather save face than save his own life.
Dumbass.
Hey, no, wait! Halt! You cannot just leave me here. We're both of the Lawrence bloodline, after all. Helping me when
You sure
necessary
weren't about
certainly
that
won't
earlier,
tarnish your
dude.
prestige. If anything, my embarrassing predicament will be overshadowed by your virtuous deed. We must uphold the prestige and dignity
Trying to
of the
save his
family.
own ass. I don't think.
This
Is Eula
is the
gonna
best
buy
reason
this?
you could come up with? You think tacking on the word family will be enough to talk me into helping you?
Yeah.
You should be ashamed for your careless actions. It's because of you that we all had to come here.
Wink wonk. I saw that wink. I saw that.
Seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way. They'll do anything to save face.
I'll do anything to save face, actually. It's
Alright,
called
alright,
pathological
looks like
lying.
it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you
But
go.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta
One
lie.
for Eula and one for Lessig.
But also,
What is this?
it doesn't
Candy?
help when people can see straight through your lie.
Thanks.
Oh, I need to hydrate. This stream was brought to you by Sprite. I wish they would
Oh.
sponsor me.
The smell. It's just like the aroma I smelled coming from the lens.
Yes, that's right. Enjoying something sweet always lightens the mood.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mascot. I certainly do feel much better now.
My gosh, my mic is
So
wiggling.
he's willing to thank someone else,
But not me.
Eula has been worrying about
He,
you the
I mean,
past
the
few
Lawrence clan
days,
always
and
didn't
asked
like
me
Eula,
several
right?
times regarding how
Because
to
she's
find
working
you.
with the knights.
But now that you two have been reunited, I won't have to keep answering her
Questions
questions
anymore. Less
I'm
work
so
for
happy.
her. Me too, honestly. This is
But
what I
let me
think on the
clarify
inside
one
of my
thing.
brain. I'm like,
I don't care
I don't
what
have to do
happens
this
to
work anymore.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then
Eula will never admit that she actually cares about him.
You're probably right.
if you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another
Wait,
piece
she
of candy.
does care? Huh.
Oh,
I want more
sure,
candy.
Sure.
Sorry, I admit my mistake. I know I've caused heaps of trouble for all of you.
Yeah, we got you out of the hot seat.
Why couldn't you have just said that earlier?
Yeah.
I'm back. Oh? Have you already finished catching up? Why are you all looking at me?
We went through a lot, girl, in the past 20 minutes.
All right, then let's clean things up here and keep working our way toward getting the crystal light fixed. Ah, there's no need to push yourself in your condition, Lessig.
I'll take him and find some place for him to rest. I happen to be a little tired myself.
All right. I'll leave my cousin to you then. You'd better rest up and regain your strength before we settle things, Lessig.
We're still playing as Klee and Eula. This is such an unlikely duo. I love this. I did mention during the patch trailer that I thought it was going to be really interesting that Klee and Eula were going to be together because Amber's not here at all. And Amber's really what connected the two together.
We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Strange. Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before. People change, and people can always make different choices.
Oh wait, give me that mirror. La Miwa. La Miwa from freaking Phoenix, right? No. Install and rotate. Even my brain can figure out what to do. Oh, wait a second.
Must have been trapped in the curtain, but at least it seems to be okay.
Yeah, he looks alright. But what about the other water Eidolon? There's probably another one. I need to go get that one. These slime balls are adorable. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Wait, give me that treasure. I'm very greedy. I have to have every treasure. Oh shit, what am I doing now? Oh. Wait, where do I go? How do I get up there? Oh, this way? Aha! We got a little bit of Primo Gems for that. That chest is missable. So I got it. Get me out of here. Okay, and then we can go activate this other one, right? Yeah, this one's lit up. And this is the last missable chest for the domain.
Wow. Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive.
It is a magical tent, after all. The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside. Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
Courageous climb. Door of Resurrection. Why is there a Door of Resurrection? I'm not gonna die here, right?
Disappeared. This should be the last level.
Yes, don't worry. We're almost to the top of the tent. The last thing we need to do is raise the crystal light to the very top of the tent. After the stage collapsed, I realized that having it raised only halfway makes it look a lot like the stage at the Grand Bazaar.
Oh.
Have any of you visited the Grand Bazaar
Yes,
before?
we knew a dancer
No,
named
I
Nilu
haven't.
there. Oh, Eula hasn't.
I
though.
have. I've gone there a few times with Master Tainari. The place is bustling with all kinds of vendors. And if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
lucky, you can see
Nilu.
Nilu perform her dance.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to see that myself.
Wait, I want to see Eula and
If
Nilu
only it were on
dance.
the way back, then we could stop
That
there.
would be really cute.
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I would be happy to take you whenever you have time, Eula.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah.
We've been. In fact, we did a lot of crimes in the Grand Bazaar. Well, they weren't crimes. We were just trying to save, you know, the city, the
Really?
nation.
My father used to help with festivities at the Grand Bazaar and would always give me candy during the events. I was just a kid and didn't understand anything. I was happy as long as he gave me some candy. To me, fairs and festivals were the best things ever. I always thought my father was amazing and wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
But aren't you a scholar in the academia, Maimuna? As far as I know, scholars seldom could spend time doing anything but research. I doubt you could have time to assist your father in preparing festivities.
Yeah.
Seems you read me like a book.
You look
When
so
I had the
much
choice
like
between
the other
becoming who I
girl.
wanted to be and who my parents wanted me to be, I ended up choosing the latter. But I was never happy about it.
I wonder what these
That
people
was the
are.
exact opposite of Eula's situation.
You must have already realized that. Why else would you set up all the booths here and make this place like a fairgrounds?
Yes, but I'm still not as happy as I imagined I would be.
Oh,
I
no.
realized that attending a fair and running a fair are two completely different
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Main
that's
reason
how
my
I
childhood
feel
was so
with.
fun and
I
carefree
get that
is because my
actually.
family worked hard.
It looks like
But
it
my
would be
father knew how
fun, but then
difficult
you
and
actually
tiring
go
running
do
a fair
it,
could be, so he wanted to push me towards academics.
and it turns out to not be what you expected at all.
But in the end, I didn't do well in either. I gave up on myself and resorted to investigating ley lines in the desert. Some things happened, and then I accidentally ended up here.
These blue-haired
finally
people are
had a
still so
chance to make my
suspicious to
wish
me,
of
though.
running a
Are they
fair come true.
ghosts? That's what I'm
But
trying
after
to say
seeing
about them.
everything
Like,
come
are they
crashing
not
down,
human? Like,
I
their
feel
eyes
like I've
are glowing
lost
the
the
exact
strength
same
to go
color,
on.
and their hair is all blue.
It's not as bad as you make it out to be, Maimuna. No need to feel so down. You have the courage to change, and you've been actively guiding us on this journey.
Are they
Someone who's
Sealies
given up on
turned into
themselves would
human?
never do these things. Oh, Kale.
I understand my situation better than anyone. You don't need to try to comfort me.
It's not that I'm trying to comfort you. It's just that people sometimes don't realize
Just what
that their
are these
actions
people?
speak
They
louder
have
than
Sumuru
words.
clothes on, but.
Believe me, this is something that I learned from my time together with Eula.
Aw.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing.
Listen,
Now, let's get that crystal light fixed.
Auntie Eula.
All right.
Oh, you're playing Star Rail Reality. Oh, I don't care about that. I mean, I should be caring about that, but I don't. I never like doing delay line events in Genshin. I mean, I'm probably gonna do them anyway for Star Rail for the Battle Pass. I probably should be doing it for Genshin as well, since I said I really, really want to get Solar Pearl, since that's the last weapon on the Battle Pass that I really, really care about getting. Raise the crystal light. Oh shit, I fell. Oh my god, I fell again! Oh my god. Hey, Genshin embarrassing. I almost just want to perish now and have Eula just fall off the edge from fall damage so I can respawn back at the top. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. This is what I get from looking away. I literally was just running around head empty and I didn't realize you could actually fall off. Oh, well, I get to listen to more of this music. Yeah, the thing about Star Rail is that. But, I forgot one thing to mention to reality is I got the Battle Pass. I got the Battle Pass for Star Rail. So, all I have to do, it gives a bunch of EXP books. Genshin also does this too. If you get the Battle Pass, it gives a bunch of EXP books in. Where's the other mirror? Yeah, I have yet to actually whale in Star Rail, but I get the Battle Pass all the time. I might have to get it for Genshin too, because I want the weapon.
Both have melted.
Yes, the lens is made of materials that are easily melted by light.
Is it me or do I smell something sweet here?
What? Oh, they're sensitive to... Oh my freaking god. Rotate the lamp. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, it wore out immediately. Okay, unique. You know what? Eula, just die from fall damage. This is taking too long. Go.
Yes,
There, respawn me on the top floor. Retry from the door of resurrection. Just bring me back to the top. Literally. What? Where's the other door? It put me back in the same spot? Oh my god. I'm never gonna make it back up there because my dumbass just fell off the edge. Okay, grab this, unique. Yes, unique. And then you're not gonna walk straight into that thing, right? And then you're gonna install that. And then you're gonna rotate this thing. Yes. And then you're gonna rotate this thing, right? No? I don't even know what's going on anymore. What is happening? Oh, this is Donkey Kong. Ah, Eula! Okay, get me out of here. What the hell is this? Ah! You know what? I don't care. Run. Goodbye. Install this. Did I do it? No? No. What else am I missing? Oh my god, I did not expect that. You know, I should have known better that they were going to make me do an actual puzzle. So do I need to rotate this thing now?
More speed.
No? Oh my god, it's not letting me rotate it anymore. Then where am I supposed to go? Yeah, I can't mess with any of these anymore. I think I have to take that thing again. Go back. Oh my god. Don't look at me. I'm literally gonna die at this rate. Do I rotate the lamp?
That should do it.
So what the hell did I do now? We released water. Oh wait, is it gonna? It's free from the circus tent. What did we just free? What is this thing again? I forgot. Was this another part for the main mechanism, or was this a part for the circus tent? Oh, it's so pretty now. Look at all this light. I love the music.
Hey, Adina! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
I guess that's good. I guess.
I'm pretty good
He's
at
not
taking care of
dead.
people.
So
Seems I found another good thing about myself.
even I amaze myself. I feel like she'd be the type to say that. I say that all the time.
Worried for him or
Wow,
happy for her?
even I'm amazed.
Shadow. It's massive. Wait.
Oh
Shadow
god, he has
is
trauma.
It seems he still might need a little more time to recover.
Teeny tiny bit
Tell
more
me,
time.
Did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale, and Eula, they're at least 40 times more reliable than you ever
Oh
were.
my god, that's
Only
so
40
mean.
times more reliable.
That's so
Means I'm still
mean,
pretty good
man.
then.
She embraces the
Guess
laziness
it's impossible
though.
to feel like you've lost once you've already given up. I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
Look, we love mediocrity here. We love being
What's
mediocre.
happened? How did I get outside of the tent? Ah, that's right. I remember.
Wait, was he
meeting
possessed?
Yuna, and then
He was possessed.
my head.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't worry. That's just a side effect of your treatment, Lessig.
I'm afraid I still feel a little disoriented.
I'm here to ask what kind of treatment he was receiving.
Lessig Lawrence.
Hello?
Oh,
It's
you.
Eula Lawrence.
All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
You can restore it, just not in the crazy
Now
ass
you
way
want to
that you were
talk.
doing.
Seems like you've had a change of heart. In that case, maybe you'll be able to explain everything in detail for us now.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory. But it was a long journey, and I didn't always know the way. I passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and had to live in the wild. But the peculiar thing is, I realized that nobody knew me out there.
Yeah, who the
Not
hell
a
is the
single
Lawrence
person
clan
who
anyway?
cared about the Lawrence clan. You and I are like glass pawns that were raised in shackles. We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us. Such pompous, hateful, and stubborn teaching. It all culminated to making us cling to the old aristocratic dogma in an attempt to maintain our pride. It's like a never-ending game of tug-of-war, but it is meaningless. You understand.
Excuse
Or I
me for
should
the
say,
yawning.
You have already long understood. But I'm afraid that I have only just realized this.
Paimon sorta understands what Lessig is saying.
Everything he said is true. Your family is probably unaware that you've already changed how you see things.
Yes, this has all happened recently. After coming to this domain, I realized the Mondstadt that I want is one where not everyone fears me. All that
Yeah,
I and
we
many
love
other
character
members of the
development,
Lawrence clan
man.
long for is a place where we can live peacefully with others.
The way the cinematography is
both
done
you
for
and I never
zooming
had
in on his
anything
face
to
is
do with
really
the glory
weird.
of
It
the
reminded me
Lawrence
of the
clan.
Hangout event,
That is all in the past.
like
We're just
the
ordinary
visual
people.
novel format they usually do for the Hangout events.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things here. I never thought you would come here. I was completely shocked, which is why I reacted like I did.
She chased you all the way
I'm
across
sorry.
Teyvat.
See, people can always make different choices. And it seems that Lessig has also chosen to become someone he truly wants to be.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid I haven't quite found my own purpose in life yet.
That's all right. Being able to clearly choose between becoming who you want to be and who your parents wanted you to be is already a step in the right direction. How to find true happiness is probably one of the most difficult research topics of all.
I have a suggestion for you, Lessig. Why don't you return to Mondstadt and tell your parents what you just told us?
They'll probably try to tear me limb from limb. But what about you? Did you ever tell your family about what you think?
This is something that I've been thinking about, too. Perhaps the two of us can sit down with the rest of the clan and discuss it with them. The Lawrence clan is just like this stage. It was once home to glorious performances, but those days are now long gone. And it is time for the stage to be updated.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Yeah, it's that
Are
confidence.
you all done talking now?
Yes, I think so. By the way,
I never
that
thought
is
I
for
would
you.
call
Please
an
take.
ice character. I
found
never
it on
thought I would
Lessig
call an ice
earlier.
character like passionate and freaking confident, but yeah.
Oh, it's one of the missing components!
Yeah, look at
Wait,
that.
So you had it all this time?
Why
Why didn't you
didn't
give it to me earlier?
She wanted us to fix up her
Well,
circus
you
tent.
didn't ask.
Hmm.
All right, I admit it. I forgot about it.
Okay, we'll let Traveler hold on to it for now.
I guess I'll hold on to it.
This looks like...
What?
It looks pretty familiar. Have I seen one of
A
these before?
candy box?
Ah, right. I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
What? A Sumeru candy
Yes,
box?
people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals. This was one of the
I
materials
don't
originally
recognize
used to
this.
create the
Was
tent.
this from like the
But now that
Sabzedu
the tent has been
festival?
repaired, we no longer need it. Eating the candy from the box as an adult will never be as delicious as it was when
No,
you
to
were a
me it's
kid.
always as
But
delicious.
if you really think about it, there are way more things you can eat as an adult.
Yeah, like spinach and vegetables. No, but unironically, adult taste buds are more developed, and spinach generally tastes better for adults than kids.
So, as of now, we've already collected 3 of the missing components.
Only one more to go.
I'm sorry that repairing the tent took so much of everyone's time. You should all head back and have a rest. I'll lead the way.
Oh, is everyone gone? Everyone's gone. Oh god, there's circus noises. We're leaving immediately. I would love to chill around and explore and do stuff like that, but we have Act 3 to get through, and I think we're barely finishing up Act 2 soon here. Run! Kokomi! Oh, I forgot we were... I forgot Kokomi was here! Oh my god, I forgot she was even here,
I
man.
trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly.
Yeah! As smooth as you would expect.
Up to anything today? Well, I suppose it's time time I told you that, as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I shouldn't actually be here now. The truth is that a relic known as the Shinro Casket was lost from Watatsumi Island long ago. But recently, an orb matching the relic's description suddenly began emitting light, almost as if it was guiding people to it. This is
Lots
what
to
led me
think
to find the
about.
relic's whereabouts.
So you came here looking for something.
I wasn't lying
I
when
see.
I said that. Goro has often told me that sitting at home reading light novels is not the best of practices.
Hey,
Maybe
I
should
sit
try
at
it
home
out
reading
once.
light novels all the time.
As I
How
made my way
dare
from
you?
Watatsumi Island to
How
Sumeru,
dare
I
you?
enjoyed a
Let me
variety
read
of
my BL
breathtaking
content
sights.
in peace, man.
It really is a beautiful nation. I even stayed in the rainforest for several days. I was surprised to find that the relic had ended up in the desert. I knew it was somewhere here, but I still couldn't pinpoint the exact location. Though I feel that Idea was not intentionally trying to hide anything from us, this domain does have plenty of secrets. I'm sure you've sensed that too.
This is an unusual place. Idea has suddenly become very busy from time to time, plus she knows Alice.
Now that you mention it, a lot did happen today.
Yeah. You tell Kokomi everything that happened at the fairground.
I see. When you found Lessig, did you also happen to find any clues related to this domain?
No.
I'm afraid that he was caught up in his thoughts and didn't pay attention to his surroundings. Actually, before the world was flipped upside down, this domain didn't look anything like this.
Hey everyone!
Hi.
I hope we're not interrupting your conversation.
It's alright. You two did a lot today. Care to join me for a cup of tea?
Sure! That would be perfect! Eula and I just made some snacks.
Yeah.
Turns out Idea has a cooking stove and oven. Seriously, why didn't she mention it earlier?
Oh, so did you make us some moon pies?
No, I made something called storm crust pie. You should try one, traveler.
Sure.
And I made some pita pockets.
The storm
You could try
crest
some
reminds you of
cooking it.
storm
It
terror.
should taste great with tea.
I want
Sorry,
pita pockets. I'm
I should call
hungry.
you General.
Oh, I would be happy to try some.
Sango no miya
By the way,
Kokomi.
Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Oh, him. You would never guess, but he's busy over by the oven now.
Oh, by the oven. We finished part 2. Oh god, there's more minigames. No, we're not doing any of these. Not today. No, 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 no. No. Oh god, the bottle being... Oh, the bottle's spilling out. But yeah, no, we're not doing any of these. Nope, 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 nope. I know there's some world quests. Oh my god, there's so many world quests. No, we're gonna move on with the event story. Go look for the last missing part. Oh my god. Please let me navigate the final quest. Okay, we can hear their extra dialogue.
I've had tea that tastes like this. It seems Inazuman tea is a lot different from what we have in Sumeru.
And tea is different all over the world.
It seems people in Sumeru like to put spices in their tea, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Japanese tea is
I
very
still
much
can't
more
get used to
herbal.
it. If I
Like
had to
green
pick,
tea,
I'd
obviously.
drink coffee, even though it gives me insomnia sometimes.
There's also some milk teas. Okay, fine. I see people. Oh god, that's an... Oh, wait, I think that's another... You know what? No. I don't want to accidentally activate the world quests. We're gonna move on. I know there's extra dialogue we can probably have with everybody, but we need to move on with the event story. I cannot let myself get distracted. We have to go. Like, we have to, or else I'm never gonna finish Act 3 in time when I actually have to leave. Talk to Idea. Where is she? All the way back here. Oh wait, no. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. We could have just glided. Okay. The crew is all here. Nahida might be dead.
You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
You
Hello,
missed a
two.
lot, Paimon.
Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw
So
a most
you're
exquisite water
the one
orb
who
at the
tipped over
entrance
this
of the
domain? Oh my
It
god.
reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate,
A
so I
torquedum.
reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance?
Wait, was that really the core?
Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought,
That's so silly.
Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Yeah, Lessig.
Sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
Yes, just nod and agree. You don't want her vengeance. Is she blushing? It's because she talked about Amber. Aw.
Right.
Lesbian
you better not slack
activity.
off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
It better taste good.
Yes, I'll try, but I'm not sure if my skills will prove satisfactory.
What was that?
Yeah,
No,
what was
I mean-
that?
Thanks, everyone, for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
And there she goes. At least she seems to be happy.
Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
After waiting for a while, you head to the location of final moment with Klee, Kaeya, and Kokomi, with whom Idia called over. Part 3, Dreams and First Encounters. This is the end of the story. God, I remember when they used to do 4. So they haven't been doing this too often with flagship events lately, but there used to be 4 parts to the events. I actually really prefer it having 3. But sometimes I can understand if an event needs more room to breathe, that it gets 4 acts. Hey, remember those teleporters that we're gonna activate? Oh my freaking god. Oh god, we have to hoof it over here. There is no good way of getting over there, man. We have to take... I don't even know which teleporter to take, man. It's all messed up. Oh my god, we're just gonna have to hoof it the old-fashioned way. Dang it! I love how it was like exploration is for chumps, but no, we actually have to do this the old-fashioned way. Ugh. Yes, I know there's a bunch of world quests I could do and stuff like that, but I'm choosing not to do any of it right now. I will do it because I really, really want the Kaeya skin, and I'll do whatever it takes to. Oh my freaking god! Just give me the roller coaster.
One with nature.
It's so silly that you have to like activate these. Hello? Why is it not letting me? Maintenance. Oh my god, it's always the rides you want to take in amusement parks that are under maintenance, isn't it? Ugh. Luckily, Sumeru navigation can be expedited thanks to those glowy things back there. Okay, as long as I haul ass up this hill, I think we can make it over to the next quest cutscene relatively quickly.
Working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No details slips by our general.
No details slip
What's a
Kokomi.
director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos.
Wait,
Zosimos is
the director of this
responsible for managing
place?
everything that happens on the stage. Similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Oh my.
Whoa! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier.
Shoot. How am I supposed to get up there?
Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Idea.
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
As usual. Okay, I'm gonna try using Kazuha's skill, and then we should be able to get over there. Oh wait, I don't even need to use Kazuha's skill. Okay. This took a lot of hauling of ass, but guess what? We made it. Hello, dude. You were on the literal other side of the map for me.
Up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget. I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
That way? Oh, wait, we have a roller coaster here we can take.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Why didn't I think of that? Because Kokomi is so big brain. That's why, Miss Ma'am. I kind of appreciate this because I remember Kokomi's story quest just absolutely not being a big fan of her because I was like, they hyped Kokomi up to be so like strategic and big brain, but then she never got her strategy right until the very end of her quest. Which I guess was the message they were trying to get across, but I don't know, it just didn't leave a good impression of Kokomi to me. Also, the Fatui constantly catching her off guard during the Archon quest, especially during Act 2. Or was it Act 3? It was during Act 3. Oh my god, I could go on and on all day about my problems with the Inazuma arc. But luckily, that's long past us, and the Sumida arc was really good. And I'm excited for Fontaine.
Where did that blasted automation
See?
mechanism go?
I'm telling you, these people are ghosts. They
The
all
main
have the
actor
same
standards
colored
are
hair,
here,
and they have the
where are
same
the
colored
female
eyes.
Who's that?
Their
Idiot?
eyes glow the exact same way.
Zosimos, 'tis I, Idea.
'Tis I.
How's that for
Sincerely
dramatic
unique.
entrance?
Unique. It
This
is
is a
I.
surprise.
Unique.
I was sure you'd be.
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon, and no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Adia.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Idea introduces everyone to Zosimos and
And
explains.
that's why we came to see you. Well,
Explain
do
stuff that
you
was
have
too
the
fast for my
components
tiny
that
brain to
fall out of the
read.
central hub?
I do. However,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No, till we fix the stage, surely.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
Oh
You're
no.
all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts.
You want us to
Allegedly,
act
he
out a
wants us to
play?
edit them.
Just let the man speak.
And what
Really.
has gotten into you all?
I'm literally head
What
empty.
sort of person do you
This
take me
is
for, hmm?
this is how we get
The
when we get to
component
this
is
late
safe
into the
and
event
sound.
stories.
I can give it to you now if you like. Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show.
Oh, they want us to act
I have
out the
lots of roles
show.
to
I know
fill.
where this is
It would
going.
really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help! Can we?
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idia.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together. Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaeya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember
Oh my god, I was
notes.
muted this whole
And
time.
really
I didn't
let the
realize I was
character
muted. Dang it.
inhabit you.
Ugh.
I need to have
Anyway,
a
I
look
was
at the
talking about how
stage,
Kaeya was
so
very,
I'll
very
leave you
good
to
with
it.
kids.
If you need me for anything,
And
I'll be
gushing
in the
about
big
how
theater,
good
right
Kaeya
in the
was with
center of
kids.
this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here.
And anyway,
Go check it out while everyone's
I think
looking around.
anybody who was a Kaeya stan since like day one of this game is totally valid. And you are great. Oh shit. Wait, oh, I think I better just teleport. Oh no, I have to actually climb. God dang it. Okay. We do this the old-fashioned way. There's probably a better way of getting up here, but monkey brain. Me go. I'm not messing with any of this crap. Just go. Just go. We are not messing with any of the puzzles because I just want to see the next cutscene. Also a teleporter somewhere around here, but I don't see it. Oh wait, I see it. Yeah, grab this thing and then we can get started with the next quest. Show me the show. I always want to see the show. The show has to go on. Yeah, this is where the scene is. I'm pretty sure this is where the scene was at.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
He's up to a bunch of stuff.
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
It looks pretty good.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Yeah,
Idea
too
has
much
her work
work.
cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
Wow, and yet she has the gall to sit there and criticize
Well,
you?
she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way,
No,
could
we
I
just
ask you
are
for
well
your help with
traveled.
something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Sure.
No problem. We'll find it.
Wait, can I read your mind?
Come in.
No.
The thicket boards.
Okay, good. Take me to the attic. Oh, watch this be a dungeon. It's gonna be a dungeon, isn't it? When I go in here, it's gonna be a... Is this a domain? How do I get up there? Oh, doy. Thank goodness my controller's actually being more responsive now. It was not at the start of stream. I don't know what changed. This is a domain.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, there's a ladder. Duh.
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Hello? Do you know where to find this book? Gurgle.
Wow, this is a lot of scripts.
Do you know where the master one is?
Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director.
It looks like it has an eyeball. That's kind of scary. I thought it was like a nucleus of a cell, but no, now it looks more like a
works in
cyclops eye.
Ah, then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This... Let's go give it to Director Zosimos. Zosimos, we got your script!
We sure did.
Thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
Yeah, we'll just wing
Sound
it.
very confident in what
He's
you're
not
saying.
confident.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
I'm not convinced,
okay.
buddy.
One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints. Yes, the truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the but Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand
That's
in my
so
way.
weird.
So that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
The opposite of
I'd
what
like
it was
the
intended
Traveler
to
to
do.
go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
I'm the backstage
The reason
crew. Oh, you want to watch the show. Dang it.
Paimon gets it now.
Fine, it's up
If
to
you're
me.
busy
I'm
directing,
theater
moving
tech.
props, and operating all the
Theater
mechanisms,
tech is always
you never get the chance to
very
watch the
cringe
show.
in high school settings because they just
Yes,
walk into the
I
stage
know
and
that
move
I'm no
stuff.
master playwright, but
Professional
still,
though, professional theater tech is pretty cool because they're
even if it
much
really
more
is a
discreet.
half-baked script with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness.
Oh my
I'd
god, I
still
feel like
like
we're
to
about
see it
to
for
look at a
myself,
freaking light
just
novel
once.
plot.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
We're more than happy to help.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Begin the performance. Oh, here we go. Okay, what am I doing to help this guy?
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not
Is this
shine,
Kaeya?
where all suffered in the darkness.
You mean Conria?
People call me.
Sorry,
Kaeya.
Kaeya. Directly into the microphone, please.
Oh no,
Otherwise your
Kaeya.
voice will-
You gotta talk
know.
right into the mic. Yeah, it reminds me
They
of
call me
Conria
the Dagger
though.
Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying
I love
to
this
find
music,
a
by the way.
through.
I still don't know what I'm supposed to do.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon.
This is gonna be a really
and
long
flew
play. Oh
across the
god.
sky. Traveler, Stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
I've been stomping on this thing. Whee! Am I not going the right way?
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate
That's
the
so
world.
cheesy.
If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Is this Conria seeking the wisdom of the gods? Much to think about. The heavenly principles? Alright, show me the next scene.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler?
I'm going! I'm
kept
going!
moving through the sky.
It's not letting me move the thing, dude. Okay, we're going. We're going. This is so cheesy. I love this. Whee!
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
The dagger bandit trekked deep into the
Oh, is
desert
that
wasteland.
what's her face?
Yet when he finally arrived at his
That's
destination,
what's her face.
he found not a fallen star, but a young girl dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
What did she say?
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
What a crazy bottle. Oh, I didn't get to push
Hailed from
anything.
a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
I tried, dude. I literally ran up to it, but it wouldn't let me do anything. This is so cheesy. I love the way they're formatting this play.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
Lamp.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous.
Wait, is this her
but she was
story
determined
actually? What if
to
this is
press
her
onward.
story and these are all her minions?
I've come
Oh
this
my
far,
god, I
and
just
I'm
put
not
two
about
and
to
two
turn back
together.
now.
What if this is her story? I'm genuinely thinking, like, what if it's actually her story? Man. So she was part of a kingdom on top of waterfalls.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
All we can do is wiggle the
The
stars.
girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
All I can do is wiggle the stars, man.
There's no mechanism for the final thicket.
Yeah.
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
according to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
So then how are we supposed to help
I can
her?
help. Traveler, catch.
Catch what? Oh no, it's Dumpty Dumpty! She blew up the Klee
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard.
for a Jumpy
For a
Dumpty.
Jumpy Dumpty. who
That's
was
so
passing
cute,
by,
man.
Helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh. And there's
And
the
so
lamp.
the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire.
You mean Klee?
So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
That's totally the story.
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Go, Klee, go.
Coming.
Klee.
She was an
It's
extraordinary
her.
mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power.
Oh, I
But the
love this
only
play,
place
man.
that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine.
Mine.
It could make a fine toy.
I love this.
But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Fine. What was that wish?
Am I supposed to blow into it? Wow.
Oh.
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
Yeah.
After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
Only only
A
thorns left
magic
on this
bottle that
rose.
can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then
Probably talking about
the bottle
Fontaine.
seemed to softly
Or not Fontaine.
inquire,
Sumeru, duh. That's how she ended up in Sumeru. The
I
girl,
don't
right?
know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert. Far away,
Yeah, this is totally
where no
her
one could
story,
ever
man.
find her.
Wow. So, she was part of a fallen kingdom and then met this bottle. And now she has a place where she can live peacefully.
When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Yeah.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Mhm.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
The
Honoring
light
the bandit's
shall usher
request,
in peace.
The girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Wow. So,
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse,
come back with the
the
dagger
girl
bandit.
accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine, they brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily.
Oh,
ever
this one
after.
way differently. A different ending for the girl. I still think this was her backstory, but she got a sweet ending. It sounded so much though like that was her
And
story.
we're done. Seems the show went pretty well.
Klee's new outfit. Look at that.
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Mr. Honorary Knight.
I
You
felt
did
like
great.
I really was the fiery mage!
Wow, great costume, Klee. As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
What a very cute hat. It really suits you.
Klee loves it!
You know, I
Thank
really
you,
expect, I really hope Alice looks like this. Like you know, adult version of this outfit.
Mr. Director.
Because I feel like this
Mr.
has to be what
Director?
Alice looks like. Because she's a witch, right? She's a witch.
No one's ever
So,
called me that before.
like, older Klee.
Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
I know
Mr.
everybody got to be
Director,
rolling for Alice
that
when she gets
tailored it a
freaking
little
released one
bit
day.
So it would fit me. But you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Adia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Chat amongst yourselves.
Goodbye,
She gets
Idia.
embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take it.
Since he's asking for it.
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Paimon, you're
Didn't
such a
get what they were
critic.
trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Yeah, I thought you were
You
embarrassed.
know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
More
The
criticism.
ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was,
Well,
I don't know.
where the heck was she supposed to go?
Doesn't anyone else
If
find
she-
it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
She was only looking out for herself.
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come
Yeah, I
true.
guess Paimon did point out some good points about the play.
You don't seem
The more I
upset
think
at all
about
the
it, the more cringe it
wouldn't
really
say I'm
was. I mean, I already knew it was
completely
cringe, but
unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
it was very ambitious.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life.
It's
and
still so
dance
weird
on the
to me
walls.
about these blue-haired people. I
never
feel
got
like they
tired of
all
it.
have to be some type of
Fast
ghosts or
forward to
spirits
now,
of this lamp
and in
or
many
something.
ways, I'm still that
Like they
same
keep
little
talking about
kid,
having real lives, but
lying
the
on
more I
his
think
bed,
about it, I'm like,
making
are they
sound
really
effects.
real people?
And I get the
I
same
mean, you know,
joy
real
from
in-game
running a show
characters,
now
like real
as I
Sumeru
did in my
people.
little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
It's the bottle from the show! The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little.
Oh,
Hold on.
Kaeya's
Hold on just a
outfit?
second.
Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Show me the Kaeya outfit. Show me it. Yes, 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 yes,
Simpler
yes.
than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idea wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine.
Aw.
I have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idea as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage.
Yeah, the Kaeya outfit. There he is. Yes. Look at him. Oh my gosh, I really need this Kaeya skin, man.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit.
He looks more like a pirate, like
How is
he
me
claimed to
changing
be back in the
outfits
day.
supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
I'm that easy to
Don't
please.
be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idea, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched.
Oh, he's
Thank you all.
crying, man.
You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true. This
How are you
wasn't
doing?
quite the performance I
Recovered?
expected, though.
Oh,
Like,
I'm good.
Oh, please,
I'm
don't mention
thinking
it.
about
Well, now that we have the final
I'm
component,
thinking about
it's time to say goodbye for now.
the patch
Let's head to the
trailer.
core of the Valyria
Klee
Mirage
and
get this place
Eula
fixed up.
sounded like they were supposed to be here, but they're not.
Please do, by all means.
They're not
Both of you can
performing
keep your
here.
costumes. It seems only fair.
Oh, I wish I could permanently keep their costumes. Not that I have Klee anyway.
It looks amazing.
The Kaeya skin, though, I really, really, really want that
I agree
Kaeya
with our
skin.
mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr.
No, I think he's gonna be abandoned for a much
Take care,
longer
my dear
time.
friends.
Very good outfit. Blue Jade, hello. I'm sorry, that cutscene was so long. Welcome to stream. I will hydrate. However, we have to hurry. We gotta hurry. We're getting so close to the end of the quest, but I also have to leave soon.
You're going to attempt to repair the core now. I feel
I
so
hope we can
honored to-
attempt to record. Thank you for being honored. It was cool to meet y'all, even though I'm pretty sure y'all are not even freaking Teyvat humans. I think y'all are ghosts. Oh god. No, I'm not doing any world quests. I'm not doing any nonsense. We're going straight to the next objective. No distractions, no nothing. Literally, we're gonna be hauling ass to the next area. Oh, I love 16 cutscenes. Oh, Klee and Eula are here.
Oh, Eula and Klee! You got back before us!
Yes. Idea had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing? He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him.
It took a
He's
lot
now
out of
fast
me.
asleep in his room. Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his atonement.
It's
only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met Water
Yeah, this is the first place.
The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Oh no,
so
we have to fix
everything
it?
we've seen is created by this?
Oh
That's
no.
incredible.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components.
Let me
All
in.
you need to do is place them onto the
Wait, can I read
foundation in
Klee
the
or
right
Eula's
shape.
thoughts? No.
The right
Something that spins. Would
Would
a
a
water
water
wheel
wheel
count?
count? What does Kokomi have to say?
If I remember correctly, so maybe that's the candy box.
Oh, wait, we have to do the puzzle. Klee and Kaeya?
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh no. Kaeya?
What's making that shadow? Is it the rope? I feel like the rope should go from one part to another.
Yeah, that makes sense. To connect
this
each other.
Zosimos is try sticking it in somewhere where there's a gap.
Maybe on the right. Oh my god. Okay. Place in the
don't
upper
worry about
slot. This thing? Oh shoot. Place in the middle
Sometimes you have
slot.
no standard.
And then the lower slot, the rope. Oh my god, I think I messed up. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to brute force this stuff. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these Genshin puzzles, man. This? Even Nahita's getting bored of me being really bad. Oh, I did it! Look at that.
We did it!
Wow, it only took me a little bit of brain
But
power.
why isn't it turning?
Yeah, that's the weird
The
part.
components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Or maybe now it'll turn.
I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea. In her element. I want to see Idea using her magic powers too!
I bet they're super awesome.
Super
What are you
awesome.
guys talking about? And how is Klee on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed, Paimon?
We're referring
Idea
to
is
our mascot's
true form. I knew it. I
As
knew
I've
there was
said
something
all
special
along,
about this girl.
There's much more to Idea than she
Yeah.
gives herself credit for. She has a very special
This is no
power.
human girl.
Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
And her servants aren't
Did you know
human
this right
either.
away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
Yeah,
So
even
our
Eula had her
general was the
suspicions.
first to notice.
Kokomi enforces
It seems
noticing.
like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaeya.
Oh my gosh, everyone was in on
All of
it.
you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you.
I
promise.
promise.
It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
I figured.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it?
Well, what could she be?
Well, for one thing, I sensed
Oh, they're all
elementals
elementals.
but none of them have visions.
So are they
Then
slimes
my
or
mind
are
started to
they
wander.
ghost
I was reading a
spirits?
storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since Hydro
She's a
Eidolon
Hydro
can change into
Eidolon?
any form, why not human
Oh,
form?
just like her.
You
They
hit
know
the
that makes
nail on the
sense.
head.
Her workers here are all
Alright,
Hydro
in that
Eidolons.
case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oh, she's an Oceanid.
Oceanid, who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away.
Oh, when the
name
former
is
Hydro
Afar.
Archon? Ooh, some Fontaine lore. Right before Fontaine's supposed to release. An Oceanid. Oceanids are supposed to be from Fontaine.
You're so pretty.
Now that I'm in my
We
true
actually met
form,
another Oceanid from Fontaine too. Apparently,
embarrassed
the
to
Archon
talk
there
into
is
you all.
very, very bad, awful lady.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Well, I thought we just said that she was gonna scare people off if
So does this
we
mean
approached her
that
like
all
that.
the people we met in here are actually...
They're all
I'm
Eidolons.
guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
They're all dead people. Oh my god. They were imitating
wanted
dead
to
people.
I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left.
Aww. So the lamp, the rope,
But
and
I'm
the
always
candy
curious
box.
about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
Aww.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them,
Oh.
they'll never disappear.
Well, I hope you have a good memory, girl.
However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this Mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
This place is so beautiful. I really did. I know I kind of ran from place to place in here, but it really was a pretty area. It has me thinking about Fontaine.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work.
So she's gonna use her powers to reactivate the mechanism. Huh? Why is it not working?
Huh? That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs.
Oh, crumbs.
Not right off the bat.
Oh, she's so nervous, girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is going to be my big
She's me. She really is me. I talk like this too when I'm panicking.
Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself
Girl, calm down.
Already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valurian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow! A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made of the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power.
So
Several
wishing.
centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valurian Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Oh no.
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Sure, let's go with that.
And now too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all
So
the
that's
way
how
here.
Kokomi found this place. Sounds just like my treasure compasses.
Get back to the story. Without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves
Oh,
behind
so
along
this is
with
an
their gift.
extension of that power.
These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow. I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is powerful enough to help
Pearl
you repair
chasing.
the Valurian Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
You just shove it in there.
We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for.
Oh.
For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a
Aw.
little more joy into the lives
Well,
of
obviously,
my
I think we
fellow
know what the
Watatsumi
traveler's wish
Islanders,
is gonna be.
as well as the lives of everyone I cherish.
I think it's very obvious.
Tia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valurian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just
Aw.
in this domain, but out there, too.
Well, you gotta make your own wishes come
Even though
true.
I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him. back in
Miracles are things we
Fontaine,
make for
chasing our
ourselves,
dreams
here
without
and
work.
now. Is one of the biggest quotes in gaming that I still remember to this day. From my favorite
Somehow,
series.
Someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Oh, another cutscene. Oh, it's a big boy cutscene. Go, Kokomi, go! Kaeya's so sweet to Klee. Oh, I heard the traveler just make grunting noises.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Oh, it's all of the former travelers, the siblings, that one girl, the playwright. She met all of them. But they all had to leave. my gosh. Oh, it's the main core. They're all blue-haired. It makes sense. It's all their wishes that came together. I mean, it's not actually them, but... yeah. I don't even know what to say, man. Oh wait, it's a spinning wheel! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just realized that now. That was a spinning wheel. They're spinning the threads of fate. Oh, I love the way these Genshin cutscenes are formatted. And what about you? That was a really good cutscene, man.
Hey, Dia, you're
Back to normal. Are you alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
Yeah.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes.
Aw,
I
Klee.
want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
Then Klee can go.
I can go up by myself. But
Aw.
it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my lady.
We sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
Don't die. Wait, Paimon, you can fly.
But Paimon's just worried for you.
I'll be
Don't
fine.
worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
We gotta go. Oh, I might not have the teleporter unlocked. We're running. Wait, I want to ride the roller coaster. One last roller coaster ride to wrap up this story. Oh, this is quite the climb. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of stamina, no! Please, 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 please. Wait, I have stamina food. Go, 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 this way. I can just get this way. Oh my god, this is such a big climb. Please, I just need to get over here. Oh no. Please, 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 please. There. Okay, and then we just have to go up this way? Where is this thing? This is why I have Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Got me messed up. Oh, I think we could have just glided. Give me that luxurious chest.
A fateful offering.
Get on the central wheel. I messed up. Where am I supposed to go? Like, I can't get on there. Okay, I'm on the wheel. Why is it booting me off? I don't understand. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, I see what we have to do.
Follow the wind.
Okay, get on this thing. Right at the top of the central hub. This is gonna be a long ride.
Wow! So high!
This is very high.
Everything! Idea, next time you need to bring Kaeya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Okay, we just have to keep riding and hopefully get into this cutscene. Yes.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them,
Aww.
they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave.
Yeah, I can
Others
imagine, man.
regret ever setting foot in this place.
It's only in here.
Do you ever get sad, Idea?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world,
But this moment.
just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their
I
counterparts
hope they
do
did
in
achieve
here.
their dreams outside.
That's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
You're so nice, Adia.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all
Oh
these
wait, that's
years.
realized. Alice knows this Oceanid.
Middle of a desert this whole
Of course,
time.
Alice knows an Oceanid.
It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Oh.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname.
No, not Mud Fairy. Stop that, Paimon.
How dare you mock me?
Yeah.
Roar.
She's an Oceanid. Can you tell me a little bit about Fontaine? A little bit more? We got only a little bit of
I'm
our
so
Hydra
embarrassed to
Archon
have
trip
shown
marketing.
You my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorian Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
We still have some dreams to attend to.
I
A
want to
bit more.
get everyone together
Yeah.
for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Aw. And that is the end of this event story. That was very sweet. I enjoyed that, man. I loved it. This event, this was a summer Genshin event, man. And I absolutely, you know, I enjoy the messages that these summer events have to bring. And this one about wishes coming true is so sweet. I would have liked a little bit more Fontaine trip marketing, but we got enough, I guess. Anyway, That is very good. I'm going to cover the minigames probably off of stream, and I guess the next Genshin Impact event content I will cover will be the Kaeya hangout event, because I really, really want that Kaeya lore. I want it. Okay,